Yo mbadingol ngali tentu ngali jay ko ke am fele muruntanan ko ke Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa Kachaa dimaso inka programme mum fenali ne jang Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa Kachaa mi alon ko akabonan Gambia janne anka kibarol janjan dunia ko ton dawoda gamenol be dawoda ani mulyalon ko manka gamenol ti mulyale kam mande ka kango fo ani mande ka kam fo lal ani surwa kam moy lal fanan nka fena jam pour albiya la moy odo Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa Kachaa fele muruntanali dimaso jangana ka programme diella programme mi alon ko abe seniala be beti ala bake bi keta tubabu karo to be min kono wolon ko be July tubabu karo kono atili fulo la bi dimaso abenda wol fe 2023 bi mu dimaso ti atili fula July karo 2023 Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa Kachaa woto jannimbe duna programme kono faransa dina panelists la dol bama ayato introduce follow.
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. A'udzu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lamin Tamba is ours Bantabaa Kachaa bi mu dimanche leti 2nd of July. Kamul be kontong momo ke la moy Lamin Tamba is ours la Gambia fo Gambia bantala be mu me kontor na ka fali ko murtanali dimanche koten koto komin ka kenyame Kachaa dia mol kol mimbe kering Gambia kono aning mimbe kering mansa kunda kono kabe fali abe nyame komin ka fo nyame say it as it is nka fo le nyama umbal me kontona mumu we dawo dambe kontona.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa Kachaa min kana dimas kombota tobaski salola be mo be konton tobaski salola Eid Mubarak Lamin Tamba is awas nata purka Gambia la foye Gambia be nyame Gambia la politiko be nyame anin kom the host boy KUJABI ka fo nyame city fanol be nyame Gambia la politiko be nyame anin Gambia be taka nyadile baw Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa ntol man naka fanya fo moliye because Gambia ntol bele denta Gambia nata jam pour katonya fo anun ka mako e president or the sitting president what is going on pour sama afango ya fo nyame ala korite speech ako Gambia no ya mako e pour na jita je abe nyin legacy sifa bulala jan barente folo ntenga minje nte kundi ngode baro follow man legacy boy naga bula Gambia jande. There is too much of scandal of corruption. Munana, why is Baru not holding the bull by the horn? As a leader, if in Sutio, in your responsibility, tala come itemu Sutio. So Lamin Tamba is ours nata jam pruka tonya for Gambia no liye. Sako mirbe banta Gambia beta kanyadi le. Gambia ntole tamu Gambia te nadia ta ntole natinya ta ntole ngatinya. Andung as a good citizen, itela fila ila banko e tinya sako ila korda. Andu ila ntola korda bebe Gambia le kono. So Gambia be taka nyame alnga tonya fo nyoe mandingol ko ni malta nyudurumo nyako ne buka ko busi jam ku jamata ko ne upunye je fukuno fukila ke fukuno daf le to fonu fuka fo le fo be tonyale fo la nyole Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa jang nata pour ka Gambia no elati mimbe keri andu mineketa ko mandingol ka fo nyame mune be keri andu mineketa next terminator wala be molbe kontonka as his excellency say professor Dr. Alhaji Yaya Abdul Aziz James Jonkun Jammeh mba kontana ectorial gene anara jati ma Obamian anu APRC militant sol be mimbe tonkon nanu Gambia tonkon nanu anin APRC militants mimbe Gambia jang alla ñaks di terminato Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa bi dimaso ala baraka.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته maa ngi nuyu askan wi yëpp ñi nga xam ne ñoo rabaaxoo di dégloo Lamin Tamba is awas Bantabaa Kachaa Kaabefo di leen wax ne rek ne tey dimanche ñaari fan ci weeri juin ñoo ñëwaat July ñu ñëw ngir nuyu leen programme bi nga xam ne moom lañ baaxoo di def ci dimanche bu ne ak alarba bu ne ñu ñëwaat tey ngir waxtaan ak yéen li nga xam ne nii moom mooy xew ak li nga xam ne moom moo passé démba ak li nga xam ne loolu lañ séntu ëllëg lépp loo xam ne ñu ko ciy def rek dañ koy def ci dëgg ak dëggu ak itam wax li nga xam ne mooy li am waaw di leen wax ne rek ndéwénati yal nañ fekkee déwén ci Tabaski gi ñu jógee di leen baalu ak yéen ñëpp di baal ak ñëpp di ñaan yàlla yal nañ ko fekkee at yu baree bari di nuyu ñi nga xam ne tam ñu ngi ci panel bi yëpp di leen wax ne daal yan nañ fekkee déwén comme niñ ko ba defee woon rek balaa ñoo julli Tabaski fii lañ tàggoon nañ ñu ngee julli Tabaski yàlla def na julli nañ Tabaski ba ñëwaat ñu baalu àq ñëpp di baal àq ñëpp di leen wax ne daal incha allahu baaxoo nañ waat di continuer waat programme bi ni ñu ko doon defee di gërëm ñëpp di sant ñëpp di ñaan yàlla daal yàlla defal ñu jàmm gudda fan wérgu yaram sutura ak itam di nuyu ki nga xam ne mooy suñ kilifa suñ xalifa ki nga xam ne mooy His Excellency Cheikh Professeur Dr Yahya Abdul Aziz James Junkum jàmmeek njabootam yëpp di leen baalu àq si Tabaski di leen baal àq di ñaan yàlla fan wu gudda ak wérgu yaram sutura yokkuteeg naataange musal ñu si cat lafal ñu lépp luy yàq yaram si barke yonent yàlla Muhammad yéen wax ne daal seen xarit seen soppe honorable Habib Secka mooy ñëwaat ngir ñu tàmbali programme bi dina wax ne asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullahi taala wa barakatuh.
Baraka baka honorable Habib Secka Lamin Tamba as Bantabaa Kachaa JAINABA SOWE ngetentu Nyakarreh ngetentu binni wala be studio kono jam ni Habib Secka la be studio kono jam Nyakarreh taminitu ani JAINABA SOWE studio to jam okay bimbe mi soto la Kachaa do folo wolon ko nakunto kibarol be mi soto la Kachaa kono folo mi alan ko Lamin Tamba as Bantabaa Kachaa wolon ko be abasanya na kuole mala abasanya ima monto mi alan ko resign ta mi da ya bayle amba kono fanu la nyama abala ko ngaje ko state house ya tande ko aba it kula mi alan ko ay dahale ma abadda handi baro nga kala no be keri aba ya bayle minal wo fannato ni mbarje minalam border distribution wolon ko nenna border jibe bitiro la Senegal na sate jamaleta ya la Senegal kan li tada nyim border nani la gambe ni Senegal danta dama albal na ko nyim banko tinya batale na border sate jama bije Senegal bi na bokan na kana nani to kana ka gambe la jamalta ngo kala muta fanande ni mbado tundo do fanam binala NPP parti nan ko president barol ba mantro kan hansa ngalo ne min bije kan ga Cairo mantara je nyo tontol be je NPP la fatela le bara nata na nyaari de jumala nyaton kaya albo fanan kalam da jumala fa NPP parti o tela alba kalam tan la janne ni mbado fanado fanam bitala janne kamin foko a controversial bill wala ko National Assembly okay bilo kanal je le bilo mi alon ko amanke banko la interest baraka ke parti la interest wala ko akaka president baro la parti la interest lati mi alon ko politiko la katara je ko controversial bill wala ko kanani politiko la karola mbo fanan kachalal nimbada jambinani economics fanana problem ni am economics wala ko kodola karola le je fanan mala nyim banko kan jang corruption on tilembal yami be jang mbo fanna fanan mala nimbada jambinana fisheries scandal a nye bungo bi minister mi marta nye wala karola wal ni wala tilimbal ata minister kandol bela ne ala wal be ko di tinya sifala nyim banko kan jang minister of tourism mul mantal ndon na aro wal be ko di tinya ko di façon tinya kan jang ani minister mi marta na kenol la mi al ko ya bay abasanya ko ibe tilimbal yala minna mi al ko nyin kene ko ani na nyim badan nangol masibo wala batal nta hanyina ndafo ya fajam nimbodo to ngana fanan na kenol to mialan ko nyo sabol be kerin dulal to wandi kenol te be wandi kibe dulal boyle be dulal lo safale bibi tan mol be la kenol fa ka fo ko jamuna keno masakunda be do la kenol ta kan bo fanna fanan malal nimbodo na je minala na cabinet resolve wala ko niaji be resolve of the cabinet niaji be science and baro ala cabinet o nyim falinde abe be falin ka permanent secretary do bonde kanja samba o beta rana ko manke solution de o mu banko tinyal ni banko ko do tinya wala banko la na fluta ya samba ko honorable wal nyanda ke limbata o fanna do fanan ambina min do fanan ngamele ko National Assembly mi yalon ko na député ko e moto le dile mo wultele ko mo be fo do ko moto nyimo 3.9 million amanke to nyar gemmenol al to nya al ma million al sanyi karo ke minala janga senani député wo ko do député fon la ko do iba kunduka wolto député be 50% jola National Assembly 50% wodo député la nyanto long ibe ra ko do ke kanje nga director je janne e be moto digela minister alnene man findi e moto di kan député be finta wodo député na ma moto so ayta wodo député be korop lale ndolla ko na député li masakana do ko ke kana korop wodo député la nyanto le moto so wodo ka 3.9 million abu faniyality nal malo al sanyi karo ke mbo fanna nyi fana malal ni mboda wodo fana ambina fanna mi wala employment rate yamo on employment wala ko funding ke jama be nyim banko kanja iman do ko so baro mi fenge ka mi ne ko nation address ay minke jang sona min kulet mi al ko funding ke man do ko so ni mbarje sodar kunda manyina la labanta to la tol ka natol be wole kala because sojar kunda tilimbal yamin bije every day yar fan sojarol la fonko nyin kila 550 ba e bondi alma bay aliaten kundile mba malal nali sojarol la kodo bondi du ngolum atolle asabu baro odo sojaro lakodo ala buleje odo sojaro lakodo telbe bulala no marka me so sojaro lakodo kana kuntu odo CDS adi Momodou Cham albeni kuntum min bele nga bele kalamuta mbali malal fo planet Mars awdo honorable antara ni so tan yalon ko kunta kibarol kono wala bina pour mol sala moy benin fanda ngamul fata mbolle fala kacha kono Lamin Tamba awas Bantabaa Kachaa odo min bije science na nga pata ba dundi programme kono ay programme dai
no glole mutata rek but anyway be alla panel molu kontona people like HABIB SECKA Nyakarreh JAINABA and Itefango Omar being maybe into mail radio kono back I just want to make some clarification on certain issues what is happening back in the country because this past couple of a week ago or days ago there are too much of rumor in and out. People are misquoting people. Yeah, Jamela Diamo with Soldaro Menfutirako, he was part of the Molume APRC Bureau Ninjan. But Janiwo, I just want to make a clarification because APRC Akamunta ko some of the militants Ibuka Molu Lamoin in Hakirola. They jump and they come to conclusion. Before some nyanta memfola jang be memfola, and I'm gonna repeat myself again. As I said, I will say that I don't care who get hurt down the road. Inteba fola la benyame. So there was a time not a radio kono jang nko ha Adama Barrow. He had the right to contest 2026 by the Gambia Lua Mabalika contest. And I'm gonna repeat myself again. Gambia constitutional, we don't have term limit in their country. Into Benga Olon. Niaje Jawara atata Masayala for 30 years. Niaje Ya Jame was there for 22 years. It's because we don't have another 1997 constitutional member here. Adama Barrow is running the Gambia to that same constitution. The constitution on term limited. So near Banco, Banco Nirua le Barakai, take a Banco in Sambal through the law. The law doesn't forbid anybody from not contesting as a president. Adama Barrow actually budget. And he left the law 2026. He have all the rights for a contest for 2026 by the constitution of Bali Kalo. Who clean to the Lola? Maybe ni Asasara, ni Adefango Arisait, or maybe Allah NPP Moluma select to contest for 2026. But the Lua in Bali Wala the Intenga Wale for Numbari. APRC militant Jama Puntitan and Kaneng. Dolu kan kumandika kumol be fanyi tinga memfo itol fango ya lon itol ni ala fango tem tinga tonya le fo tonya be diamond to constitution onying among fali. So anybody who is the president, you have the right to contest for presidency as much as the Gambian people vote you in. Well, nobody can deny the fact. So ni atara fara ika fo ko Adama Barrow de lonola then itol they are trying to create a problem on that Gambia because Niko Adama de Lola because of what. And there's no question, medicine, you are breaking the law. So, that said, I will just jump into Yaya Jamela audio because Yalo Jama in audio Lamuel. It will be everybody is in the airways talk. Everybody Momo ba left men Akawolef. But it was a diamond to Yaya Jame did not say nothing in those audios Mealonko is even implicating or Mealonko is even threat to the nation. Not absolutely. I'm offended for the Mealonko is Jame is just interested to know the people behind ala APRC Bureau body. And he had the right to know because he was the APRC leader. Atele party established. So Yaya Jame wanted to know who were the people who were behind the burning of the APRC Bureau. And there was a soldier who was part of it who was willing to come and explain Akeranyamen. So soldier Weleke. But I need Yaya Jame Jamo Fango Moi. Ibalona ko Yaya Jame didn't say nothing Mealonko is even threatening to the present administration. It's threatening to anybody's life. People are just misquoting, Kandia Moi into Falim. Na member caring Lamuele, I think the owner is called Pamodu Bojang Birkama. I would dia Motale aka quoting car post. And he was making a narrative and he was making the wrong narrative. Because Yaya Jame Fango make it very clear Kafoko. Yaya Jame ni Sana Sabali Fango in Sana Manja, they were not even talking. It's not like Yaya have telephone conversation with Sana Manja. But there was a third party involved here. But Pamodu Boja was acting like Yaya Jammeh Sana Manjang they are planning for Kamuru Gambia Masakunda ta. And that was not even in the audio. That was a lie. That was a lie. Galia Miss Scotland. In the past, in Sana Manjang Fango Diamuto in the radio, and I am comfortable saying it. Sana Manjang confessed that to me, Fango Sana. Sana Yaya Jammeh Mantara Diamola. Sana doesn't talk to Yaya Jammeh. So Sana Manjang have nothing to do with the leak of this audio. I don't have more Dolphin Angel, Ibe Habib SECKA, Ibe Honorable Habib SECKA, Tonya can, Iba accused can. They wallahi ni APRC man for Habib SECKA, thank you. They have no reason to come and go against that man. Anybody who mentioned Habib SECKA in this Kafoko, Habib SECKA is part of the people who leak the audios, or maybe Habib SECKA is trying to undermine the APRC executive. You are a hypocrite and you are a liar. Because Habib SECKA have nothing to do with anything. It was not Habib SECKA who leaked these audios. It was not Yaya Jammeh who leaked these audios, and it was not Sana Manjang who leaked these audios. These audios were leaked by the soldier himself, who confessed it because a relationship with Yaya Jammeh and a relationship with Animal Mekadiamu was going sour. Because at the last time, Yaya Jammeh was not willing to give him that opportunity. That Kadiamu Yaya Jammeh personally. And Yaya told him, no, if you have anything to say, just come and say it. Explain to the people who are happy. Yaya will have. But in APRC, Mojama Jele Ibe, they pointed fingers at Honorable Habib SECKA. They pointed fingers at other people, they are innocent. Habib SECKA have nothing to do with whatever is going on with this leak of these audios. And anybody, Habib SECKA, is betraying the APRC. Wallahi, you need to go and apologize to Habib SECKA because you want to need because the man is innocent. But APRC, they need to be very careful. Kakuma Moidoro, everybody will start to jump and start to, Kakuma follow Molume Alanko, they are there for them. Abuka party in Sambanyat. Akapati, I don't know whether they have people me Alanko. Whether this is this is inside fighting them, because it's like if anybody say anything, they don't take their time to listen to what the individual is saying. It all can jump later. They will start to insult, they will start to call you names, they will start to tell you are not loyal to the APRC. Hey, political tambita wala. This is not about loyalty or who's not. I have a philosophy. If I am to support Yaya Jammeh, I'm going to support Yaya Jammeh based on the truth. If I am not to support Yaya Jammeh, I'm not going to support Yaya Jammeh based on the truth. If I am to support Adama Barrow, I will support Adama Barrow based on Tonya. Ninta Adama Barrow support the Fanan, Inta support the based on Tonya. If I'm going to support Usainu Dabo, follow the same criteria. If I am going to support Mama Kande, it follow the same criteria. Inte me support the based support la Tonya leka. Ni inte support la Fanan, inte support la because of me konne. Inte support la, but inte support la Tonya leka. The Nilim Tonya. So APRC military, they need to stop. Kafundi Doron, more male iten na be cooking. I come for Doron atol be funti ali jump to the jump on the individual. It look like he's opposition to you. That's not the way to solve the problem. So they need to stop that. And I have a special advice to Yaya Jammeh himself. Because I program I don't have direct conversation with him, but at least he listened to this program. President Jammeh ni left the APRC, K party Melanco is gonna stand in the Gambia. Yaya Jammeh need to come back to the Gambia. He need to come home. There is nothing stopping Yaya Jammeh from coming home. When Yaya Jammeh was leaving the Gambia, there were some, some negotiation men happened and there were something signed. If you go to the United Nations website, it's written there clear. If you go to the ECOWAS, it's written there clear. So there were, terms and conditions, in respect to Yaya Jammeh departing the Gambia. But as you stand right now, Yaya Jammeh need to come back to Gambia. If Yaya Jammeh won the contest for 2026 election, he have all the right to contest for the election in 2026. But Yaya Jammeh will not achieve that goal if he is in exile. He cannot stay in Equatorial Guinea and he expect to be a president in the Gambia. At the time, no la wenyama. Nile mu ntwanga tonya for nyo edoro. If Yaya Jammeh want to contest for, you want to come back to power, we have seen that in this world. It has happened over and over. But even our neighbors in Guinea-Bissau, when Nino Vera was kicked out of power, he left. He went to Portugal. He came back, and at the end of the day, he stood for election, and he won again, and he was the president. Muhammad Buhari of Nigeria, who just retired from presidency, he was a military ruler, and he was out of government. But he came back, he stood again, and he won. So, these are a lot of examples of this. So President Jammeh need to come back to the Gambia. Let him head his party. But right now, the way these things is going, they insult people for reasons that they even don't know. So President Jammeh need to come back to the Gambia. If he want to contest for 2026, fine, he is free to contest. And if the Gambian people feel like they need him, they will vote him in. And nobody will stop you from being a president again. But you cannot be in Equatorial Guinea and you wanna, stand for presidency in the Gambia at a possible knowledge, because I am only two parties in Nyato. The party in Asa now, party in Mantara, this party is not stable right now. Because party is having two factions. You have Bakar Tomo Jatala faction and in the non-allied faction. This thing is like, it is killing the party. The party in Fakane. Because Mojama Bejel Mealonko, they are loyal to the party. Ninkusifa Latinako, their loyalty is fainting. But I will tell you, with the way Yaya Jammeh is popular in the Gambia and the way the political platform when in Betaka Gambia Nyame, Yaya Jammeh Murtala and Gambia, Yaya Jammeh stand the chance of coming back to being the president. I am telling you this. But the notion and the narration that Molu coming, circulate on social media, Yaya Jammeh wanna come home and you wanna coup d'etat Jammeh. Woman ke toilet. Yaya Jammeh if you never think of anything coup d'etat. So Allah for Pa Modu Boja they don't have nothing to feed the Gambians. Let them not put fear into the Gambians' mind. Because I take a man circulate and and the reality on the ground among the Clint. Akayin audio men be connect nyola. Among in fact is not related. Because now my aka foleko ate information sort of they wanna wait for ni samaketa, for ni nyamo yampara, then Nyilbedunda Banko Kono, Kakudetake. Does that even make sense? Anybody who know a military operation, are we, are we talking about jungle warfare here? We are talking about Fibua, fighting in build-up areas. This is a city thing. Because we have a Nyamo Buka Fire State. Nyamo the Fire State Kunda Highway for multi. So I take a money for Niatara military operation or military terminology, terminology long, a day, long how these things work. But don't try to knock a fear to the mall corner, even Africa follow even more don't implicate like a poco left Adam Barrow put it. There is nobody who is willing to put it Adam Barrow. If Adam Barrow as you speak right now, Adam Barrow Yakude Tale for apparently because our party Yakude Tale. We are all listening to some of the audios our party more come. They are forming leaders inside the party. And still they have a president who is Adam Barrow. Adam Barrow is the president. Amam Boje follow. But it will find a foot audio footing de la Kafoko, CDJ is gonna be their flag BR in 2026, Abubakar Jawara is gonna be the vice president. This means they already coup d'etat Adam Barrow while he is still the president. So Adam Barrow fear is not Yaya Jammeh. Adam Barrow fear is not ex-soldiers of the Gambian army. Adam Barrow fear is within his because our own NPP as we speak, Akamunta faction will be sharing their back. They have too many factions. That's why Adam Barrow, Konde, is your business. Whether you love him, it's your business. Woman can model but the Toya Bedamin. Adam Barrow downfall is within his own self. The battle he is fighting is within himself, not even the outside. So Pamodu Bojani Atemang intelligence wrong, or he don't counterintelligence, let him shut his mouth. This man have nothing to tell people. Because I think be propaganda among Soto. So Adam Barrow Adam Jammeh Kude Adam at the Gambia. Because if you say that you are just putting fear in the Gambian mind, But Adam Barla kudeta as you ala on NPP. Well, I think Ade Fana Anyanta Wojalale, I uli, I ala party control, Anyanta control Nyame. But how can you have a party? Everybody is you know, is like they are having faction within the party. So pa modu bonyanka memfo, Gambian will need to disregard what that idiot is saying because aka video tale ake kone and trying to make it look real. But I meant for adding what is the topic under discussion is not even the same. Into benga ya jamela audio lamweni hakilo lela. Nasara manjala kumo moy into fango incoming for I talk to Sanneh personally. Into I know Sanneh doesn't even have telephone conversation with Yaya Jammeh. So Sanneh is just they are getting aka meant for through a third party. Not directly to Yaya Jammeh. And Yaya Jammeh conversation will have nothing to do with threat to the Gambia. There's nothing threatening there. But he wanted to know. But imagine this soldier, for Gambia, that these people were the people behind Yaya Jammeh party burning. Okay. All those people mentioned in their own, at this we are close to Yaya Jammeh. These people will be the people who will betray Yaya Jammeh. Wallahi, you will not believe it. Because it's unbelievable that people like Patombo anymore, whatever it is, if somebody is to tell you that, well, these are people, the NIA director, Yankuba Bajinol, these are the people who will General Sol Bajinol to come and betray Yaya Jammeh like this, and it will finally Atina, Yaya Latina, it will Keramenti. You can't even believe it. So Nimoli Tonya for that they feel so upset because Nimbe Tonya for la. Wallahi, Yaya Jammeh, people that HABIB SECKA, people like me or people like any other person, we are from different. It's not good to talk about tribe, but this time we have to talk about tribe here because Yaya Jammeh, ala own molu le Jampa. Yaya Jammeh la Jampa be is behind the Jolas. And Nile Mutonya, Nimema member for Fana Emulolet. Because if you look at this list, Modoti Yenyamanki ala own Jola Mol. From the
connection all tara Gambia connection now is very poor nowadays. But in Bemo kanda but it's a continue Bemo kanda sign. The network in the Gambia is very poor. But in Bemo
as I was saying, as I was saying, if you look at the list these are people they are very close to Yaya Jammeh. Have nothing to do with any other person in the outside. But Nimoya for the But Yaya was interested to know. Andunga Rambo Jatala Kumo, normally interbuka Rambo Fango Jabi. But this time I have to say something because Rambo la Kumo Mwele. Ateko, Nimboyo ni akamen for Sotaroni, akamen for Oman Ketonya. Yalo, what Rambo Jata failed to understand is that Rambo Jata is a civil servant. He is working under the government. Rambo Jata is a civil servant. For Ate, Abe embassy, for Ate Mandoko Soroma. Because by right, if I told there was a functioning government, Rambo should be fired. Because you cannot be somebody working in an embassy and you spend all your time audio. That time you are spending to spend all those audios. Why can't you do your job at the embassy level? You are a civil servant. You shouldn't involve yourself in any political discussion. And even if you for the Kafo at South Africa, our family in South Africa, he doesn't care anymore. But he failed to understand that BB near fire from that position. He is coming back to the Gambia. Because of his giving a position in the embassy, that's why him and his family are in South Africa. But the Foreign Affairs Ministry, Dr. Tangana, need to advise Rambo Jata to either concentrate on doing his job and serve the Gambian people in South Africa and anybody who will need the embassy help, than spending, than spending all his life, talking on social media, because Rambo Jata Kamenfo is nonsense, it's all garbage. I'm offended for me, is even beneficiary to anybody, So Rambo Nyolu, they need to keep quiet. These people have nothing to say. And he's trying to defend something that is undefendable. Ako bayra ni mboyo nyanta mutalale ya sono. Andu ite ni mboyo mutalale ya sono. Because yano, tonya bedamento, ni atara molu Kamenfo wole bekeri. Kon boyo latina harama baro ganye. So they will not arrest this boy for what? Because all the people who were behind Kaboni, APRC bureau amba jani. They are also people, serving members of the government. And yalo niatara gayole lua normal, niatara tonya lua lebe Gambia. Because ibalona ko some of the institutions nyimboyo le menjani, those are government institutions. And those files are open with the police headquarters because those files were not closed because people don't know who were the people behind it. So these are open files. So if nyimboyo nara moma sukuro bula dakono, moma liwo bula dakono, atele nata ako these were the people who were involved. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Network all but I came loud and clear.
Yeah, just messing up. What I'm saying was that some of the institutions, those are government institutions. They belong to the Gambia. So if anybody who is part of Kafo, you are part of those institutional Kejani, then definitely you have a case file at the police. They need to be arrested, including anybody this boy mentioned. Everybody. Not only the boy himself. I'm not talking about the APRC bureau, maybe it belongs to a political party. But when we talk about the government institutionally Melujani, then everybody mentioned in Nimbo review, then in Yante Mutalale, including your Speaker of the National Assembly, near Taralua Balo Bangkok. But the Kafundi Doronka for Boyo Yanta Mutalale. No, boy, the Mamanyana Mutalale. Meluatin I am Manyalke, Atini Wall Belly Yanta Mutal. Not only him, anybody who was part of it, they should be arrested. If at all there is justice in that country. But not only to say that the boy needs to be arrested or the boy needs to be fired from whether he's a government employee, whether he's still in the army or he's working in the civil industry. No. Boy, he did the act because he already mentioned about 25,000 sold Suleiman Baji, You go and risk your life, you go and risk the Gambian life, and you go and risk Gambian institution just for 25,000 Gambian money. You must be going out of your goddamn mind. So boy onying definitely niba mutala. Ate dama manyana mutala. Moja manyanta normal. They need to arrest a lot of people. So, that's said and done. I just wanna get into the little bit about Adam Adbaro Fawala Masakunda because these days Akamunta I reshuffling Kele yesterday on Friday rather. And Ngajeleko people like Abba Sanneh retired from the not retired anyway. According to Italy, he resigned. But what these people fail to understand, Gambia is a very small nation. No one menka tama o Gambia kono. Nite ya for modo ebi. Along ko sama motan le akalamuta or momuan le akalamuta. Until we had this rumor, we know that Abba was not a functioning minister for the past 2 weeks. He was not functioning. Imala resignation announced, but he was not doing his duties either. Because Abba sa yalon korosono wallahi nyilu la mira ko ika Adama Barrow le ika Adama Barrow tinya nyilu mantara Adama Barrow tinya ka nyilu ke fanni tinya. Because Adama Barrow is just like a watchman in the government. He's the president, he's there to watch over the people working under him. But among the in the field or outside of the state house, Adama Barrow ka kalamutale. No, Adama Barrow, you go and do your duty and you send a report to Adama Barrow, then you go through the reports. But bari corruption, wallahi enya corruption e ngolu batan. This Abba Sanyang, this Abba more coming for them. Abba man resigned because of he wanted to resign. Abba he resigned because of a receipt. And number one, the receipt is very simple. Into Benga Nilwan. This man is corrupt to the core. He is so corrupt that within 7 months of his employment as a minister, Abba was able to build 2-story buildings in the Gambia. Ayala musu puro be samba mak this year. Atafana nyanda tala no makale, but because of this, this scandal, Amantano, Abba Sanneh, aka government reserve land later. The Gambia government, the reserve lands. Aka waleta ake wafi top-ranking businessmen in the Gambia. Even the government makalamu. Within 7 goddamn months, this man is richer than Adama Barrow. So how can the government function with this kind of ministers? Either your basic salary is not even more than 180,000 Gambian money, and you are able to build 2-story buildings in a short period of time. Ala story building on you. Ama, he just started it. Just Juma Doran them. But within these 7 months, this man has able to build all those story buildings, ala musu fulol be samba maka, including the Atafango Nyata Talo Maka, but because of this problem, Mantano. And we understand that there are a lot of government reserve land. Ake Tale, Abuke Wafi, by dollar, Ake Wafi, the high ranking business, need all these high ranking businessmen in Gambia. All the land they have. One like Adam Baro Nyanta investigation or Kalale, as I do be Wali or land sold Soronyadi. Because government reserve land, those are things that gonna benefit the Gambia in the future. And you are manking Masakundad. But if you have a land minister, I think a government institution or Lewafi. And at the end of the day, he will even submit a false report. So, the government should not come and massage the ego of Abasane Kafo or Abasane resign. Abasane did not resign. Abasane was supposed to resign,
Sanneh,
but
Abasane.
the government is Naka Abasane, whatever his name is, Abalem anyway. He was forced to resign. And at the end of the day, the government Kafoko, he resigned. My friend, if you don't do justice the right way, it will turn to be a, vengeance, akawala. So if at all Abba is wanted, please President Barrow, Allah for Moli Abba Menk. If at all he is wanted, ya muta ya soro ya prosecute ya zamagel. And the assets are men wafi niatara men wafi ku. Let them take those assets and return it back to the government because it belongs to the Gambian people. But Imanyana must, resign. Abba did not resign. Tell the Gambian people the truth why Abba was fired as a minister. Simple as that. You don't bend the law to satisfy the ego of other people. Apply the law the way the law is supposed to be applied. Ali Funtina Alisa for Moli, the reason why Ali Abba, fire. But Abba man resigned. Abba into Abba was a top-ranking man within the NPP. So Abba the Yaki Dekila Dronga NPP, but I told Benga alone, the blueprint is out there. So the government need to come out and tell the people exactly Abba meant. Abba was corrupt to the core. And it's not only Abba who is corrupt. Gambia corruption Latin Arab Baro Mantano. Because they are not helping the man. So they thought they are destroying the man, but they are not destroying the man. They are destroying themselves. So let them, especially, even I see, as I said a few days ago, we were there yesterday, there's, this recycling of government officers. Hey, we need to start to think on the other side of the boat. Because every time government employees are recycled within the same system, you are just recycling the same corrupt people in the same system. Because you are the permanent secretary, let's say, Minister of Agriculture. It's a mela doko keno. You are Bondi Samba, Minister of Youth and Sport. You think you want to do your job? You cannot, because you are not capable of doing the job. So this recycling of, government officers to various, government departments, and the bank when you fakane. Because you are taking the same corrupt people. Akamundago, akamundago ni eduto san. Ye eduto ni lese. Ye domani ndomo de iko modo fana eduto fana ifana kumpi adom. Whatever care. You are recycling the same people in the same institutions. From Minister of Finance, they take you to Interior. From Interior, because you mela dogo keno ye shamba, Minister of Tourism. It's the same thing. You are not solving the problem. Anybody who is given a government position and you fail to deliver, Mr. President, fire the individual and look for somebody capable to come and work for you. But this is recycling of government officers at the Gambia fakane. Well, the corruption of manta abono. And if ni atara a corruption of bondi ita abono, because what is happening that you are recycling the same people around the same positions. So it's not helping us. And again, yaloni molbe dia mola mo jama ka kunti ikako nyilumu rebelo let nyilumu tenindende. B, look at the headlines at Baro Media. The Baro Media empowerment. Kabiri into dolo funti la danga fa atu kamera condemn. But some of those people were supporting Faru Kamara. But be mulekera. I don't know whether you see, what is happening on Baro Media. They're going after Faru Kamara.
Yes.
They're going after Faru Kamara because the Faru Kamara, publication, a network of publication meant for about 3-4 songs. I will be alone. Again, I'm going to make myself clear. I will be alone in the internet and Faru Kamara support. This time around, the Faru Kamara, I'm going to support Faru Kamara because Gauli mess after what I'm doing at. Faru Kamara, a network of money suffered because of, but this is what was happening at the Birkama area councils. There were audios, this man was caught, trying to woo somebody's wife into a relationship. The Faru network, what has happened? So why are they going after Faru Kamara? So Lana Gambia, ni moye tonya fo, you are in trouble. Ni uli afo, you are in trouble. Bako ni mo lupita bintol. It only Sirifo Songo, what happened to Sirifo Songo have nothing to do with Faru Kamara. Faru Kamara just right. It only has a fellow. Sirifo was accused of, like you accused men. And don't never dig into a baby. We only witness when those audios were circulating. That Sirifo was, talking on the audio for one Musueko, then Sambala next 3 for a Janimabolo 3 for Beconomalan. And this I think that we are circulating. So more than Naki Bulala. Let's people be real. Morike, Tonya, saying the truth does not make you a less of a person. Say it as it is. So let them stop Kanajang for Molieko, Ninko, Sirifo, what for Sirifo Sonko quarter. Man, he's the victim of his own, predicament. So, he can't have more to blame. So, Umaru, these are the things I just had to enlighten on today. Because I'm supposed to travel out of the country in the next few days, but Latin, radio but this is what I will have today, and if at all there's anything you have, or maybe what your panelists want to ask, you are more than welcome to ask.
Okay, yes, Mr. Ba. Fela ke ni ka aku danda on la jandi ka dai ni for science and ngana abala ko kan demanding abasanya. Okay, it can mean for them come like about within 7 months or 8 months. Abaya krala fo ay mention fulalo wala ni ko mention wala ko ay bunjam fulalo mi alon ko kabring abinu yaaje metaymo aba mo wato soto bar kabin president baro e aba fena wite ni sanje dan tan kono aba e kulle soto mi alon ko anene mo soto be kapre ay kordal soto dol ko fon abata for almost close to 40 compounds mi alon ko ay soto within Combo region wal mo kulle mi alon ko mo jamal be foka bara be tata nata dol ko ay mayoral election o fana mayor la kodo dol ko fana ay wol fana domo. So there are a lot of speculation mi alon ko akana abala side miyalo ko molbe kuma jama fokan bitulo ko abay nyulle tinya. So science itela jeri nya kon anila political analysis miyalo ko yole sudo when it come to Ministry of Land during the Amela time and in time iti amera science aba is the problem or President Barrow is the problem. Iti amera nyimbebe keri intela miro to I think the President Barrow is the problem because as a president, as a leader ni leadership mom problem mo soto what Adam Barrow nyanda kalene ko ya jamme momul bay ya jamme fata momulla before you reinstate them in a system of honor in the panel ye kiskis munana ya jamme karibay before you bring in them but nimo analyze ye bring them thinking ko Barrow dani be question do dile la yow ye muna abalo kono because I have so many questions for you muna abalo
Yalo inte niya be I was the head of the NIA or if I was Inspector General of Police because Yalo Inspector General of Police in the country honey into America if you're Inspector General of Police you have a lot of responsibility. There are certain things if without even asking the president. You don't need to get any directive from the president. By right, Abba should be arrested. Abba Inyanta Mutalarune by now. All his travel documents should be seized. Anything Mealonko is belongs to Abba. Inyanta put on the investigation. Because Abba's salary, into being along Abba's salary, doesn't watch him all these assets and may be active. Inko Hani Allah as you speak, Allah Musufurul baby mark. Into being alone. How much is a ticket to go to Mahaj? Tell me. Even if Abba was working for a year, he cannot afford that money to send all his two wives to make. At Anola. So by right, Abba Nyanta Mutalanum, you are right. Adam Barrow can be blamed for this because Atela hire as a minister. But Yalong, in the beginning of my conversation, a president is just a watchman. You hire people to watch over them. And it's right. Me, if I'm in the ministry, you submit that report to the presidency as a mention. But Mem Kena Janto, Adama Barrow is a victim of false report. But when they came to realize the truth, I have a fire. And he need to be doing this to anybody who is cheating. So what the Abalani case is I open up for President Adama Barrow to go through under all his ministerial institutions, all departments, as I long the report all they can submit at the president's office. These are accurate reports. These are just not false reports. You look at these people will go and sell the government land for let's say 5 million, and they will submit a report of 2 million, 3 million on Yimbita Etola pocket all lekon. This is what is happening. Nile Gambia fa, Nile Gambia faka. This is what is killing the Gambia. So President Adama Barrow is just one person. Adama Barrow cannot be everywhere. Yaya Jammeh was a little bit different because Yaya Jammeh, most of the portfolio in this government, I can monitor it. I can monitor it like you know he'll make sure that he know. So Adama Barrow, he's too lenient because Moli Amadou is a Democrat. And again, I will want President Adama Barrow. You see, the concept of democracy. So we can blame Adama Barrow. I mean, he did the rest of Fananka fire. He did. So I think all the reports Adama Barrow is a victim, is a victim of Moluka report at the Abuka accurate. And because the people around him are not working for him. They are working for their pockets. So it's very difficult for the man. Very difficult. Because one person cannot run a whole nation.
Okay.
To have institutions.
Okay, Mr. Ba.
Institutions are corrupt.
Okay, nimbata wado jana ngana to manding Ahmad Bala Karol because as a president, minister yaje ko social media. Mol finde da ye minister ni start ka ata ko aka corruption ga banko mol yafo. Natare kata president mi yalon ko andum ita ko banko luwa. Ibole tamandi kan andu ye kale lilo order of allegiance and lilo order of office ye Quran ta constitution o ye kale ko gambela constitution o mbatan kan anu nga bunya andu constitution mi folon ko momo e banko la kodota wala momo e banko bitre imari ba samal luwatole andu nga jale ko jang amanke is becoming monotonous asiatale ilota molka Ahmad Ba tu mi dan ko Ahmad Ba tourism la mafong ay banku jamal le was ay ku jamal ke but as a president nata Adam Barrow sobe ata mansono as a president banko beta bulu scandal min ka finti Ahmad Bala ko nata balo mantra political interest la soto kanje nat enko nata as a serious president ni allegation la ela minister kam mi alon ko is a state minister mi alon ko looking for that ministry. At least in the Kafa minister ni ko but kiskisure panelo londe for more coming for about that particular minister la ko to nyalo for to nyantel but Kabir Barrow sita Ahmad Ba moli atu mi dan for constantly 5 years anene man panelo lo ka Adam Barrow kiskis atol fam Ahmad Ba kiskis sa yamira natra Ahmad Ba nimbaro jida samnul nara ka to nyade nimbaro ko amanyin kalam do Barrow will be held responsible because Kabir Banko moli ba kuma yaje social media most of this allegation sometimes they can answer yakilo today all come to reality. But in taka minja that Adam Barrow akamta ko minister dan Tamba la jang haniye mu banko la ko dole tinya Adam Barrow tol bale because Adam Barrow ko nying Ahmad Ba will be the last person abemi baila. What is the president telling that? Those kinds of statement katani lako Ahmad Ba ko ke Barrow ba backline. So wala na Ahmad Ba nyol ba worry. Is benin banko kundula nothing will come out of it because Barrow kaje lako they are helping him in politics but they are not helping him in the government. Wala be caring. Adam Barrow momo ka ma ko political la karola abuke bay. But momo ya loko ibuka ma ko political la karola Adam Barrow will send you out of. So nyina na Adam Barrow is in a mess mi aloko is very dangerous. So ni na ko sono ni jam fatale mala finunka analyze but maji mule je woko.
No, in the as I said, malawo kumo moi on any in any platform. I can't justify ako adi Ahmad Ba baila or Ahmad Ba will be the last person abemem baila. But in yata da tonya Adama Barrow ye wole for. Then I think he have gone cross the line. Amanya now follow because there is nobody who is above the law in the country, including Adama Barrow himself. Luwa ni mo mantara luwa san. So if I told you, if there's any government officer and you are compromising with the job you are given, and the job is not to satisfy your family, it's to satisfy the whole nation and develop the country and then it doesn't matter whether you are Hamadou Ba, whether you are Hamadou Jallo, or whether you are Hamadou SECKA. It doesn't matter. President Barrow nyanta nyante mutalale ayetil in the luak. Anyanta kala wala nyam. anyante bailale, anyante soronal. Niatara you are, misrepresenting the government. Whether it's Amar Ba, whether it's not Amar Ba, he's not above the law. Lua leka banko taman. So there's nobody who is above the law. Once you do anything against the law, they need to put you in place. It doesn't matter who is he. But Nyadar Adama Barago Ate Amar Ba will be the last person Abeng Baila. In terms of but Nyadar Tona Wolefo, he need to repeat that. Amanya no for and to repeat it. Because Amaruba is is a minister. Moreover, he is working for the he's not only working for himself. So if Amar Ba do anything Malongo is against Allah ethics as a minister, then definitely Baro need to put him in place. Anyilem toya to Omar.
Okay, Mr. Ba, then they can record again. Ngana Minister of Fisheries, Mulmatana, Dandawola, Nina Nye Mola. Okay, science speculation on Mamcake like Yakoro Mintina, Tambita $48 million. Fisheries last scandal, investigation or Mianako Euro. Okay, Yamira Jang Nkami analyze Jang. President Barrow ni ajan ko President Barrow ni banko tinyal because me and Nante I have that belief because mol kanale directly ka fo Barrow man sakunda momo man kodo so woto ita ba man futu di in mandin ka wala ko Barrow la man sakunda momo man kodo so de ba man futu andu boy ko jabi fanan latal momo man kodo so Barrow la man sakunda e ba man futu because minister kanaja ne de broad light tili kunte ba e ka mol la banko la kodo tay ka vi an Adam Barrow ka kuke Adam Barrow mal la fi ka ministerial integrity tinya Adam Barrow mal la fi ka minister sorong Adam Barrow ko wants to be a perfect president. Then if you want to be a perfect president, then resign. But moli la constitutional deal anko ye mol la banko mol sama minister be tilimbaliara. Fishes la scandal and be han sama. Report o ibuka understand no. It is only the permanent secretary Banjamin bita kan court. But the minister Mimbije Musa Drame. It after Musa Drame is totally free from that scandal. And a report on Bian Sama, any commission or Adam Barrow ya lo jakake zero net. Because at the end of the commission, we don't know Mobukata court, Mobukata Kitiola. So manje understand no.
No, toja be diamond to near the permanent secretary in Abetakan court because of a scandal. Then definitely Minister Nyanta or remind that he should have been in mile 2 by now. Anyanta Tarla jail. I say about 40 investigation of PATEH. Because the permanent secretary cannot involve himself on 14 million scandal while Minister Nying is the one overwatching that permanent secretary. Is for Moliako, you don't know nothing about it. No. Something is wrong there. In that investigation, something is definitely wrong in that investigation. But by right, investigation on to start from the minister. What happened? Because in Niamo, a ministry, they have a chain of command. That's why you have the minister, you have the permanent secretaries, you have all the secretaries, you have all the field workers, you have, it's a chain of command. So whatever happened from the bottom, always reach to the top. So there is no reason why a permanent secretary is somewhere into the courts, while the minister is still running in the country freely, because you are part of the scandal. But this means you are not doing your job as a minister, so you are part of it. So you need to be arrested or you need to be sacked. Well, I'm trying to Omar.
Okay.
I totally agree with you.
Good. Okay. Nimbata woto ngatari adomande ngata permanent secretary. Angaje sign thing minister mal for constitution obala. For constitution is somebody minister Kafoko anala permanent secretary to doko kela ya fali ya somebody lado because in Gibi I'm going to call their names. Sinteta Mabala Demba Sabali is one of it because scientist Demba Sabal is not working with Asan Jalla because of I don't know the reason best known to him, but Demba was not happy. Akoye Asan Jalla redeployed to the other ministry. Because anata joko kela so ning minister ko a permanent secretary ni bondi ya sama lado minister man sembo soro there should be a panel member said la kajibe why minister is moving that permanent secretary because sometimes minister dolka dun kuria kono e kala fila permanent secretary la sign because whether the minister is at fault or the permanent secretary is fault there should be a panel but Demba Sabali they are running this nation ko itolam president Baroti so nteka jahale the ministry the leadership styles in this some of this ministry, the minister, it seems like they own this country. For another Kalabang, Minister Kala, permanent secretary deploy, and the president can sign a move. Is that good for this nation?
Well, Tonya Bedamento, Yajale, a ministerial post is is a government appointment by the president, and the permanent secretary is also appointment by the president. You are not voted in. The president will like a more appoint into this post. So whether you are a minister, whether you are a permanent secretary, you all have the same rights in that government. So any minister footed up he cannot work with his permanent secretary. Then it's duty of the government, the present government, as I do, what is the reason behind Munatina Ninko and Doko Kenola? Because some of the reasons the minister, the permanent secretary, Markeno, war minister, particular ministry, aka mali function. It's like, Doko Bukatano Anyama, because your permanent secretary is not having that rapport with the minister himself. But it's the duty of the government, because they are all, appointees, to investigate why is that this thing is happening. Because Nima investigate it will go minister because maybe permanent secretary is not happy with the way the ministry, the minister running the ministry, or the minister is not happy with the way the permanent secretary is running the ministry, and aka doko kole yandele. There is nothing they can achieve. So Ninku Shifalu, Adama Barrow should not brush it under the carpet. Ninku Shifal Keta, they need to, investigate, Kalonko Munemu, what is behind the whole, the problem on it. When I understand, Allah Gambia segregation of Kashiali, because that Asan Jallo Itekamempo, remember that is the husband of Memuna Bande, the present woman mobilizer for Adama Barrow. Because what I understand, Bondi Minister of Agriculture, Samba at the under Bakari Baji, I think he's the Minister of Sports, right? Mm-hmm, Minister of Sports or something. Yeah. Bakari Baji. Samba Nunjele. But in Tengamen understand, people are saying he cannot work with that minister because of the age difference. Could you imagine that the minister will say he cannot work with somebody because of age difference? Why in America you will go to jail. Because that's age, discrimination. So all that at the president's office. Maimuna Bande is the president women's mobilizer. The husband is a PS in the president's office. Umar, this is not funny. Alim Balal, Matara Jalala, Kudol Bajala Fango. It's just something that.
Yes, Mr. Ba.
It's just something that.
Yes, Mr. Ba. Mr. Ba. Yalonde from it, I can't come far because abe mun dogo la president office. So for president office mu dump dulalti. Anybody who has a problem with your ministry post, they go and dump you either the vice president office or the president office. Come to Baro Bukalong abe.
No. Umar, you understand more bekere. Nimbu political leti.
Okay.
Because number one, Adama Barrow is not comfortable with Asan Jallo fire because Ala Muso is his women mobilizer. So Tonya Bejane.
Okay.
This is just what it is. This is what it is. So it's not a dumping place. They just have to look for a place to put him to be able to have a salary, to be able to keep the support that from the wife. But Asan Jallo have experience, so I can tell you that he has worked under a lot of government institutions in the Barrow. So anybody who will work with Asan Jallo, then you have a real problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Mr. Ba, hello, the network is getting problem. Hello. Aha, ikam mwele ambala Gambia network o janga dimina waratale. Badanga na pura. Hello. Ngo badanga na pura be tilimbali amina. Jani be diamo fon jamfandila. Ikam mwele.
Yeah.
Okay, Ajibe, could you imagine? Good. Can you imagine the Ministry of Pura? Ngamera baro nyanda Pura soronale. Pura man na fasoro is the ministry. Nano but Pura nyanda soronale. Pura is the most useless ministry in the whole history of the Gambia. Pura, could you imagine to regulate the communication system of the Gambia? Yesterday I was in Wasadu. We mobuka internet so the whole phone region mafon. Wamake masiboti ba. What is going on? Pura, even the telephone, people, the internet system in the Gambia is very expensive. Pura buka femfono. Pura be regulate only radio station. There are regulation in this country. Radio station carry be government agents come. Imantara local finish. Television carry kanyina boni piris. Pura okay molla na make molla kodi. Pura is not working.
No, Allah, Allah Airways one. I don't know how they do it, but it's a little bit expensive. as I said, honey intola janto, like if you buy a phone card you wanna call Gambia, like you buy a $5 phone card you wanna call Gambia. Near Gambia command you get 14 minutes. If you take the same phone card and you call Kenya, or you
look at me foka ibe mola connection wal sama pour anti mantra do kula jang pura mantra do kula may network ko bita binala fam aha
no, I'm just trying to give you a difference here. If you buy $5 phone card, you want to call the Gambia. You get 14 minutes. But if you call the same $5, you call Rwanda, you call Kenya, or you call Ethiopia, you get almost like 1 hour, 5 minutes.
Look at that. That's huge.
So you see the difference? Gambia, $5 is 14 minutes. $5 in Rwanda, from America to Rwanda, is 1 hour, 5 minutes.
1 hour, 5 minutes. So in Gambian, in $5, that's going to give you I cannot even imagine this.
14 minutes.
14 minutes. 14 minutes for $5.
Yep.
And the same $5 in Kenya, that's going to give you 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yes. It's crazy.
Yep. So Gambia, Gambia, telephone charges all day are exorbitant. It's too, it is very expensive for the average person. Wallahi, it's very expensive. I don't know how they do it. I don't know who regulate them. But Moluka means just to get internet in Gambia. Pretty much, it's like, like depends just to get, megabytes because it's expensive. Wofana you use less than 3 minutes so Allah J, I don't know who regulate them, but as I said, this is the difference. In we live in the West and we travel worldwide and we call a lot of people around the world. We know the difference. So that's why I'm if you buy $5, what you get in Gambia, if you buy how the Senegal Senegal is far more better. Because Senegal better. If we use that $5, Senegal is better. Because Senegal, if we use $5, you get 37 minutes.
Look at that.
But Gambia give you 14.
Mr. Ba, immediate line otole. Final question will be that security because na platform on nimman soldier kunda ma ino buka contact. Because soldier kunda le futa beti. Do kule mantra ke kanje kanana drama kan kana Momodu Cham kan kana the minister because last time Almami Jiba in question and answers about the happenings of Haruna Jatala case. It seems like Ministry of Defense will man fend fun case about Haruna Jatala case. So if you ask them, they don't know where to start and where to end. Nkajin boso la ko min for him $550 so still ima stop de iba ko munu kane bar ima haji foni abondi so derol be mama na feta mama na be derine so imalo where to start andum the worst part of it near border jibe kada da islame ma fa Senegalese are coming closer to the Gambia Senegalese be Gambia la border ta kanjande andum Gambia armed force bijang nte jahaltale billahi wala if you see this some of these soldiers are ceremonial soldiers ise pare nyinya ye motobal boronde cingomo nyimi abanta wala to. But these people don't even know which is military rule for you man fenno nteka ninga jël soldiero dolje ñi hayran kal kumbol kan dafa our country Senegal is taking our border Senegalese be dunkan Gambia kono ja Senegalese na everything be shut down security amanjer wodama even our border but some of our colonel and lieutenant when you see them na make man fudu bad musu saba fudu musu nani futu but when it come to the real soldier act they cannot do it the normal military ko be feel to they are not promoting them they are dismissing them they are even trying to sack them who are even dying for this nation. And when Gambia will never AK-47 when some of these generals will be lying down in their wife's bed or they will be lying down under the bed. Some even Oscar, they will be doing Sambal America, and these boys will be there dying. So Adam Boro nyande ke bele bay, anyande ke bele bay nyandi no fango fena.
No, yalong problemo into la security problemo start covering ye Adama Barrow soon in Senegal. Because yalong especially environment at that given time, they already put this notion into Adama Barrow. The Gambian soldiers are not loyal to you. And just listen to Rambo a few days ago. He said he's urging President Barrow to keep ECOMOS soldiers as long as you want to keep them. Remember that? I don't know whether you audio Lamoyle.
Yes.
In fact, there is another audio circulating for Adama Barrow. In fact, make a call to request for another additional Senegalese troops to be brought to the Gambia. Because Adama Barrow, Abesirin Jele, people are just telling him, well, ni soldier bondi janto, will be a coup d'etat. Adama Barrow manyane mirla coup d'etat. Coup d'etat will not happen in Gambia. It's not going to come from the army anyway. That one I can tell him that. But for the notion that if we don't keep ECOMO forces, or if we don't keep the Senegalese forces in this country, you're not going to be the president. So, what notion only page. But what people fail to also understand, what is the implication? See, because implication of moment, these people are people you need to pay. And these are people you are feeding on daily basis. If you travel with them, you pay them per diem. So what could you take a member money in these foreign troops? That money you should utilize it, to build our primary schools and upgrade our hospitals and roads and stuff like that. But molu me alon ko wolle ka commandero ke ka foko Adama Barrow nyanta ECOMO forces nyanta not ECOMO because in the ECOMO forces wol yela mandelo but I'm talking about the Senegalese forces. Ka foko let him request for more Senegalese forces kana Gambia. War is not a good choice. Me security long. You will not go that route because what's going to happen is that it will be along in Mansam along because this was the same thing that happened to Jawara during the Confederation time. When when things go sour between him and the Senegalese leader, what happened? The Senegalese they park overnight and they abandoned the presidential palace. They left. Jawara was left without a guard. So people have to scramble even to send this Zanda Melanco they are not even recruits get some state just to go and secure the president. And this was how things happens back in those years. So the same scenario can happen as that now. So all I think that just to rely on foreign forces is not a good idea because world bought a bank hotel and you told a banko mantembe, you don't expect them to kana kiela banko tembendi. As you speak, Senegal, whether people say it or not, Senegal mantembe. Senegal amongst the political situation in Senegal is bad. It's very, very bad. So they are just sitting in the timing. So when that happened, well, I don't think whether the Senegalese soldiers, Adama Barrow will have someone killing Asajeko, all the Senegalese soldiers are going back to Senegal. So all I think security reforming was very important. And President Barrow Nyanta alone ago, these Gambia soldiers, some of these people are loyal to the country though. Wallahi, they will give him the security he needs without even investing any resources on foreign troops. So but is the notion that they are putting into the government mind that hey, the Gambian soldiers are not loyal to you if you bring them, if near Senegal Bandijang, even a coup d'etat. One notion is a lie. We are just wasting time, we are just wasting resources, and we are just exposing our own internal security. Abanta. This is just wale beje. So wala na mengo membe analyze Adama Barrow anyanta kanyin kumo fai. Because into malum for atela security advisors or for it all they didn't they didn't see this part of security or whether they are just neglecting it. I just don't know. But this is something they need to put on the table and hard cook it. So some of these soldiers they were in the army even before Yahya Jammeh and some so some of these people may somebody in the army. They went to school and they joined the army. So I see no reason why they should be loyal to one particular party. Soldiers they are loyal to the country. But it's just a waste of resources. It's a waste of resources and a waste of sovereignty compromise. So security Omar, I don't know when they're gonna change. But as we stand right now, that relationship is not between the present government and the security forces. What is it? And all I'm doing that.
Barka bake Mr. Ba angeten to ngeja kanana Lamin Tamba is aus Bantabaa Kachaa bidi masakarola tilifula 2023.
Yeah, anyway, that will be a content HABIB, Nyakarreh, and JAINABA, and just keep up the good work. As I said, I'll be support la fana Ali, Ali Omari support Konya Kandram. Wale be Labana, wale bintul be Makwel ha. Alkana mo support Wulia Kande. No, Alkana okay. Ala barka ba. Okay, mbadingol wala keta pata bati ADC ni wabada diamola samena diamola fulanja mi fela na Lamin Tamba is aus Bantabaa Kachaa wolbe kala Lieutenant Colonel Sanneh manjam bolo son Lamin Tamba is aus bi mu tilifolo ti July Karola 2023 Lieutenant Colonel Sanneh manja welcome to Lamin Tamba is aus Bantabaa Kachaa.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Mbe Lamin Tamba la forum mol be kontonna mbe konton dro murunda gambianol kan birin ko ena fo katon mba mo be konton na ing dimasilum karo tilifolo julay karo kono memor layno mbe na ngani senon konton dro mba kila ya jame babili mansa abe damen do jinne tutorial ana jatima andin banko molu mum be ko tundo mba fole assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi taala wa barakatuh boy ko jabi ndela murtanan ko take bi dimasili mo no Lamin Tamba is ours Bantabaa Kachaa
okay Lieutenant Colonel ngana Kachaa ñu commence solo diamo be siaring Lieutenant Colonel sana manjal na kuoto dolko Lieutenant Colonel sana manjal lafta kuude talla dolko Lieutenant sana manjal be fende plan kan diamo siati la kuoto bi kadani laban jaman diamo to kabin sirifo sanya ye kumol fo jang kuma jamal fo jang ila karola Lieutenant Colonel sana manjang ngemu na Lamin Tamba is Bantabaa Kachaa ka don kabire diamo kuma si jang ila kuol kada jawolon ko Cairo nim bankola yamaro wala be keri jang bari nata kuol mo be yalan ko be finde kan jama bunda balol do malam ite mo be kelela diamoti bi anila yamaro be min dila banko mol
wo bete raba kele boy ko jabi dunia adama dimo momen ke kodomo akeketen kodomo la kumo dole isafo ko mfota memen domo la baren mfota memen fola adama dimo ka fo wala sirfo sanyang ngamo atele o tumiro fo ko ha ndelafta kudetalla malonga fo nyaadi la fon because is ama important so ndemang mamu me fon la moyno molle ke ngoli ka fo nyeno but I'm not interested because ndenga lon na trande lafta kudetalla wote kala non bi o be kala non biring bare Gambia neje ndollota ngajing Bantabaa Lamin Tamba Bantabaa to nga sementu yandi nga londi wala nyindi pour Gambia asi kantano nyame asi tanko soto no nyama ni suturo nte manke Gambia jawdi nte nga kudeta plan B pour kata Gambia ke boy Gambia kan Gambia kelendi mbe juma wala kelendi la ndo mal ni koto mal ni mbadi struno ani nas comrade solu na sobodine solu mbe wala kelendi la adon ni momi ntelong ani Gambia National Army ni yejin kumo foye be pour calale ba fole man tonya fo because sana manjang wote wula nan pour kana ngani jaw soton doliye waran ngallo ni mol men yalon ko ni wolle be nyokan ni wolle trenda nyokan ngamuru ngum ke wolle kele e ba fole e fan so to Gambia no lon tabe nyita lalla ko mol kin kumol men be fotem pa modu bojang ko ngala wuliya fofo nyamen no pa modu bojang fem mantra da kono fofonyo nama wuliya fo ate kodo sotola because radiation lo babula ke business o kenim fanial so fania fo nama o ke ate kodo sotola so kodi soto abe walla te ni o bala fania fo la alkana hani la mo la radio bungo because ala radio bungo to nyane ne buka fo radio bungo ke mol silandila mu ke mol fay nyokam ani nafikiya odronnem mome yalon ko newobe ba jato kono adum newo ya joso ake kumol le fo mi yalon kamanya napo so ni wolota ako ake ndele castigate kumol fo may mi yalon ko samoni banko te mo rewote mol kanel la moyala ndema ngani jawso to Gambia adum hani ya jamen do lakke ba ne mangani jawso to nyim banko Gambia natra ngani jawso to Gambia kamino wontem beat in fact ngo tambi adam baro fonta sila but amunda mol ke tonya memfo e kili ngoli bugala fi wala moyla wala ke dunyi allegation ol bela sirfo ngaja nyon kumo fo kuma ta da me alon ko ba fola because I nonsense wala ke I blunders leke anin I Gambia dunyo kono le okay wala tneno abe lola amon fota soto fo ke allegation ol ke police wol men yalon ko ibe criminal investigation wala ibala cool investigate kan wol fa wol ni am moy ay kuma kan o men fo ibalo na ko to nya nyimman to okay ikana e fangol batandi e wala kumo ka noma because it's a waste of time for them, it's a waste of energy abela intelligence le sankan okay abe batandi kela do ko kono le because aman tonya foye memu tonyati e yanta alondila ay wala foye mina dum ke banko fengol jani mina dum ke PRC biro jani adu mina dum ay mol men tofo mina dum ke wol tofo anyanta wol explain la ko indi banko dingol ma nyinni mbulala adu nyinni kalama but dolbi je akoha atefango amalon fo they are present or man present or ku kalam taje le fo man ku kalam taje people like Ansumana Tamba ay okumanda ko wodi amuda te nyame atamalon fo ku kalam taje le fo man ku kalam taje but he so that we ku kalam taje le wala tin o bate mi kala wala okay so anyanta o gentul le ko indila ay mol men in mention anyanta o le ko indila dan ke lo ka fo ko ha nde ngakkude la plan jumal ne o audio le be fin jumal ne o makangol moyje nde ngadi amo nde man ngadi amo man anena man ke traité banko kan anena man hani banko anena ma di afa ya jame dum fane di amo men mo be amoyle ni me alon ko e mut alti imanke buna fayoti imanke acidoti imanke pacidoti e ya lonne ya jame ko makangol men fo ay kuma kan men fo amman han ke silande kuma amman ke ko donc mosi mira kuma adu dulu ya jamme right so le pour que diamu momo e banko kan en ko le non be diamu lan bot ma opportunity soto adu nena ma soto do okay sirifo le wulta ako mbar nga je senandi ko take because last week nga je senandi le no banko dingol sirifo le nata ko ay na programme wol moy Lamin Tamba is ours ning alasana bojang okay ako atafanan laftana la pour ka fon senende okay ndela kay ko pour la safety because ndela sobodi ndé bukala fi kawji mantoro kono so dar kunda be nyini ka wala be ba fole na momi yalan ko ndo ko nyola mo o na dinni wala mbukala fi ngeje mantoro ko wontan tati mo nyini ka ani ami kampol to ni dunda ni mu nyini karoke iba fole ne to nyalam ha donali sole tay dum kampol ko ne nyini karoke sana fomo jawante iba fole ne so abe wala nyama ntama ngani jaw soto moy atele ay jiko men soto na wala ya dum nan no mbani nga fo ay call ka fo ni ko ndefana la testify la Lamin Tamba is ours nka it's not a good idea pour testify no dunia be moy nka say be men kala nka audio dada ya explain ila famim be fola ya kina ni audios pour ndefana si yam fo dani no nyame pour at least ite fanan si e fi yam fo soto no nyame wala mun ngani bare ndela ngani ay wala ta aya yela mandi aya kini jawyat jamaji alaba jo kam men alaba jola ha masatalla ba jola ake wala reay si tude abe mun dole bi so woto Gambia dingolu alkani la moy pa modu na nyin fani ari dio bungola men ka foko ha ndebe kule plan kan ndebe kule kala plan kan ndine na mo ngai so Gambia mi ko makidin fala len ko ay lungo fole ako lungo men nay ndenge ndan malaka na Gambia ata wolu ngalo mbeti nyana ata mi wala goso ata ngo be bakat so woto al si ali alla hajo muta security do alkanal fongo botande fongo ke petrol sang fuel sang pour kata ka ko ha alke sojarol le samba waram police ol kata murmuro la janal bo kala alo petrol station alo fuel o samba ali ak nawet ye lampo mala bango mole luso soto ye lampo soto is more better ngene ma ngani jaw soto nyim banko ye adu nene ta sotla nimmallo ma banko ma ko nte banko torala ndente wote mon nyine ga kunna how many years melore Gambia la tanko la kundo adu hani bi meñin diamum bela pour Gambia la tanko dol so ndebe lola la nganga nyajo soto na banko ba boy ku jabi wol be mu kuma fuuri ngol lati fonyo pension wol la wol alkana wol dam
okay
yeah so ni ka rodo soto no ngata ya because
Okay, san la fake nyini gamina wonon ko ngata security la aspect la comme ngaje ko science teng Gambia nien na bodal jibe na ne to Gambia ni Senegal kada na ne minto ni a jibe akamta dol ba fala drone be dulal belto an drone mu kuleti ni drone sol mu kulet mi alon ko na security nying aman safe so akamta Senegal la security nying e be Gambia la sovereignty nying trade kanne because kami jan sai Senegalese soldier now and then e ka Casamance ni fo la silo ka tani naliti andun tolbe ni banko kan jan so nte ndala analysis akan jahalle akamuta ko Senegal malum fo fenne plan Gambia kamban whether I bore security wise maleti analyze because Senegal ka reinforcement or close in the nyame te man comfortable to mind as a civilian it yamara wo abeng wobe mune kala Gambia la sovereignty nyinto wo se mune wuluno Senegal la sojaro la nyina movement up and down within our borders
yalla ni o be jiba tatanata na Gambia man sakunda adam baro na la man sakunda itolle nyilla Gambian dingol kam okay number 1 kabiri Senegal lel na fenan ye sindi Gambia kono ye Gambia ye Gambia la security be sika ya duy bulo kono Gambia dingol be siri sojaro le no may Fatima lo jab ko sojaro be kampo kono momi yalon ko hani atoni fang working hot anenama experience momi hani working hot anenama experience sako ba fula police waram prisons walang for army okay ite na osikayo ke interior minister man tinyaro na sen Bangkok tinyaro yo le na sen Bangkok because look karango ni sojari amankilia ke karang anike ikma soto amankilia my fati manke fenti amanke bu keti amanke hani loya kore kiron ko so bi ide otika ko na fenan ka Minister of Interior julujo anata wol bara manke ko banko la do ko o banko kano wole ba sondo mo wonten to nyati ifolle lo ko hot pasu kata masane kinde me alon ko ya jamele ake masane kinde we all know Masane Kinde. Masane he used to be a very good soldier, and soldier hope so trust before. Okay, very well. Train Masane Kinde was CI, training school. He was a chief instructor about it. Okay, but he used to be very good and sharp. But Kabrim I si fatam fanso na fe gunda sonno mokono. Mome alon ko you were nothing. Okay? You were nothing. It is 94, 95, you were a lance couple. Sorry, cadet officer. Second lieutenant. It is for as a CDS. Jumale ono naman kaya jameti. Masani alay masani kinde ya mumebe ya jamela ka masani kinde. There are people many along they are sharp more than Masane Kinde. Okay? But look, Masane Natale, I mulla army muta I betinya. Army latinya. Masane Kinde, played a role there. Okay? Akumasera Usman Bajilea. Asemema from Usman Baji Wadiala. But army meta tinyasilo kanne. It's not today. Because sojaro itama loela sojaro foi ko kela sojaro tinya. Akuma seta na mbiri lantombo wala watol. Ke army ka ke amanke fendi. Ka muta ko amanke fendi. Akuma seta na mbiri lantombo wala ma fo watol. Nkana o mo ya lola be tiamola jankomu. Mome yalon ko ete Senegal me sunguro lino ete ol fisandi la sojaro tinyaro man folo na wol yebo to enana fo masane kindela jamano masane na tay tribalism sika lawo tinyaro beka ami man collapse a collapse tale arabe collapse la but the Gambia National Army is recommended worldwide. Ask anyone. amman ken tela kuma kan o dammat but ya proof le anywhere Gambia army kata je ka proof le they prove themselves. You have capable officers bije men yalla ko long ke la do ko long adu men be no ma fana wol fana ya lonne no ni la officer nya ko no jibe ko ngodo ka lonne ko ñing ay nya ko no jibe amone ñine mo wala ay ñine min o be Gambia National Army so ite na Senegal tana yewol na fi yewol samana frontière ila own interest ila own selfish interest because nyaje boda muta ani ye drone sol landing boda line lo kan ko ya fo nyamende minama la recenti wala ñi just pour ka make so ke Senegal Senegal wala Senegal ka ñame Casamance ka ñame ke kelen wala mo la intention oti ani fo ke na fo ji dingol na Casamance fo ninke men yalan ko e manke movement e manke freedom fighter soldi lo ñi lalo football lalo e ka wala fa ñin drone sol la ko so be mo wolde mi moje hana e abota lo ñino la do ko rebelo fo rebelo ka suute wala ñam momi yalla e man kidi jabul jumal ba fa nga rebelo suute etene man kidi momen bulu fo teramo yode jabul waram fango waral lokalo ete ko rebelo la woni ibe tajirinte yalla be tilimbal yalla molla bangol kam e ka fo ko ha Senegal forces let them go and sort their problems in Casamance. Senegal yela problem o ya dada Senegal kon Gambia man fota soto de man ken soto men kelawol adun ngamo ba plan kan ko teke pour que ko masilo use nan kanani biamla ke findi nan kana ela mo reinforce pour que ñun kelen la ñame Senegal so jaro Casamance movement dol fight la ñame mbele do no la Gambia army should not accept that. Because ni accept ni Senegal sojaro li keloke ni Gambia la soyelo la ke dun Casamance kelendi Casamance woto right soto le pour ye dun na Gambia fo da wada gade ko sialo neno Senegal sojaro ni Casamance rebelo e buka keleno Senegal Casamance rebelo le so ni dara mono mala korda kono kelola na fitina e bayala korda kono nam pa fitina bedo kono ye tilingi la korda kono e no mala la korda kono abeno malela korda kon la e sepu fangola because itle loi tiga itle trespass ke dunta ya na fana nata dunde ya jumale trespass ke yemen ken na ngole ke so woto molsi hakilo du baki moli na fiki abula moli tonya fo Gambian wala alwuli ali tonya fo nyim banko mum bela bankol bela dentala albelori ñi jondo ke adam baro ka kuma furingol dunda tulo ko neno ke kumol faye men yalon ka manya na kela ama mako ya banko mol mako ali fonyo wala alkana la interest jibe altonya fo adam baro natla ko atemman security ku ya long bara mol sotole men yalon ko be jikirin ko iba mako yelan wo mol le folo burra pota ko to sha min kala abelori wala nyam Adam Baro ya nyatiling ala sol ay muru ay Gambia National Army ay nafe nan ye muru ya kanta before it's too late o ay banko seyli kayro kono bari ngamo e kaka lafta sila man kam ko ndale najita woto ay banko seyli kayro kono ay ta si da ay la kayro so boy kuja benyene sotla mbemo fole
mbadi on han say kibaro ka bana Lamin Tamba awas Bantabaa Kachaa dimaso dimasin kanana jang anka pot city fan ko la ko diamu jammi muso dar kundan ka do nyimbanko natan kada tankata mbele so tol buga ko hiase kare ko hani anka momo la experience ani la londo yemi sodon ko le fena out of being asana fena pour al soldier kunda ay londo mi sodo je ngoke tol buga nga diamu karam hani momo min lon kana ko le fena ni ready bungo alura ja inshallah samba be kala television sonoti mol baade min be kerin tol fanan nada banku do ko ala demaro kam ambe fotala television o la to mi yalon ko da Lamin Tamba be tarra in UK aka coordinate with Jaju do be tarra ja akata comme like wason gamene fadu network nya we are coming global mo bukan dol murundi koma ngatalam fana nga commence nya inshallah banku do ko mo bukan murundi o nyama ngamira jam janding sana manjam bitala ngamira honorable bijanne Nyakarreh bijanne JAINABA bija jandimbe lafna kon le sana manjam bula laita JAINABA ay diamo mi ko yamu la diamo manjam fa bar yamu le min kuma yata je ite mun so do be mi fola janda bita mun so do be mi fola Nyakarreh SECKA na ya wi mun fola lafna kon le
good afternoon sir lafna kon le sana manjam
alaikum salamatullah.
This is
Terminator.
This is the Terminator you train as a commando. Come here for Nyameng.
Very well.
Itelente karandi sojariala. From the beginning, after inata yen karandi for another stage of the army, that is to be a commando. Lafta ke nyininka kuma dantal.
Very well.
As you are my commander before and always my commander. Ika fonye sojaria mandia andu ya fonye nyame during our training time abe wole nyama iko banku control adun sana manjang ite milke to fojan sana manja especially pa modo nim fatu camera nite sana manja moma be lore haninte la jan stereo jan ngawle fo boy ko jabe kay ni sana manja le bota brikama fo sana manja lonne in passing bank akwa ke jele sana manjang comme ya fo nyame hani iwulu dingo ibuka long ala damale ka hadama dingo long sana manjang ila ke kende ya ka Gambia kanta ka Gambia tanka ka Gambia save lives and property of the Gambian people, not an individual interest. Sana manjang ila tole sabon fo mol ka fo ikamole fa ikamole keten sana manjang jongola bari be dering ya alamuta. The patients don't always eat the fattest bone. Malo manding ko ka fami mandika kan walam. Sana manja ntenga lonne yemin fojang. Inte I am also some of the people yemin trade me lonko. Sana manja nabe lori doko kan banku doko kan among friends soto. Hani te fango fami ka dia moytay. Ni wato sita ngalo ne among friends soto banku doko le sita. Ya fofon janne bare sañi bile tita pour iteni ila recruit and the same time ila soldier min train and the same time ila commando min train. I am not saying this because of you are my commander and itele train mbe fokan ala ni tonya anu ngami fwe ala bente ni kala sama saramanja ila ke chende ya at the border ilota jane soldier ol nyilinka jumale border long ni kata kallaji from Brikama to Kallaji to Utian. On your right hand side, when you are taking the Trans-Gambia, Jumale be talanora a ko Kasamas din Gambia la border be Muntole. Saramanja momi jabi followed. Ila bank doko yakele even those satellite villages around that area. Ninsi sungo ni saji sungol mol be talata wala mol fon kalone ko. Sana manjang ni so sunya ga nakeda suba jandi wa nakeda 12 o'clock jandi ba fola shooto 12 o'clock jandi ba fola suba ni sana manjang be tara staff sergeant Sarr be tara people were free topless of their animals they are rearing ye am robasol majanne ye ko ye am robasol ye ke information may fo am robasol bayndi fo more safe from armed robbers. Sir, I wanted to ask you this question. You remember Kabiri Yajeme a soldier deployed to Bruman Bridge, and can you tell the Gambian Munadna Yajeme a soldier deployed to Bruman Bridge? That is Kallaji Bridge. Can you remember that? And why the reason Yajeme a soldier Samba state guard personnel ka Bruman Bridge or Lord ka yele I get checkpoint pour soldier Munana my police officer because Yajeme Bruman Bridge and police station on Manjang Fanyola. But Munana I soldier Samba under your command in Kanilai. Is that for no Gambian or
Abaraka baka Nyakarreh no yalong dula jamal le mate ngeno e kumol memma me alon ko no e kumayata bakele
yes sir
okay adu e kumol memma no asiata le okay abe betala no natre ka break yalo neno so that nemem fo ngawo jabi tanembe dol tulako
okay
na foro no e nyimmen ko tengeno about Kallaji bridge okay Kallaji bridge nson kanale Kallaji bridge ka yele okay Kallaji bridge amu location te me alon ko Gambia la location bete balem okay kumo bete fono la Kallaji bridge ndela na yele ndela nga sojarol sika kanilay katake tendo loje ka yele okay ndela mo te me alon ko nga sojarol ken na moto kono ke sambaji adu ye sambaji dalilo menna ko ya fo nyame a dalilo be mbulle a dalila ko yo fer because ni ajibe bi Gambia tanko ni suturo abe siare Kallaji bridge la odula nga damento mala nga damento yele abe Gambia la suturo kono le ani Gambia la tanko kono le odula to ni malo okay na follow tili saba follow kabiri nga sojarol yele londije at least man kairo soto no dulat cause mbelo kan jele sate mol fon na def ko mole ko he alnata lo dulat to jan jammanke lo dulat yal kana lo jangino kala yengol tulo benna okay tefo na kayno akonye ko he akonye ko al jambola jammanke dikira kende di jammu dulat mi alon ko ate lo no la janka nata wala kam adum be lo la jan kese saba osudo nde fonga ngawole fayde osudo kese saba ara manke mfana nga kese ngawole fayde hani ndanga ni ngamun kese sifal le fayde na forcer le fon sita o bla nte so abete fola munatin nan sita o bla ro mbe je bula la je Nyakarreh ni naka eko border line Anisa ngani ngaro ke bring nsafo kadi jelu komando fo ay sanjo sile bam malo ke bok sinteti kampasa kata fo dasilame ngani ngaro ke jumale ya frontiero rom hansa ni jabiro man kala to nyala ngode jabiro man ke because ngalo nyame nimbe njabi ebe trompe la le ebe hello soto la le so ngawoto bulaje wala na jabiro de kala woto la wo fronkero asilo amundela silo hani bi nim findita kan silo a fatale silo nim fatale okay nim fota kay mba silo mba bondira nyame mol ba fara nyeke du nyamo ko na trambu ka du nyamo ko silo membe nje no silo mbelo wala kan nyamo ko non de bare bi nyamo ya betale nyamo ya betale there was a time next up Sarr ni ninna ngo drive kana ni silo bulaje ikungolo ni nyamo ko na konye sa nyamo ko non ka silo le bije akonye he woko eta nkai silo le nkai nyamo e do takila le fine bar silo le na ka bital le nkai hani tara do mande nga ka wala nyama fo nga finti sila baka asa fo to nyala ngono sa fa jamu silo so nyinje ndo be wala nyama Nyakarreh tonya ndelenge ni komando yala ngam fo wala ni ndi non ko komando ya mandia so jari ya fo wala mandia sa ko komando ya mo ke wulonde edi alon ne tambita ni men nde nyede tambindi ni men na Nyakarreh akoy mala fer adon komando ko tamul bi jele men yalon ko tulo ben na ko mola bi e be yalon ko ngam ko to nyala molle kumbota je a training kono men yalon ko wolle siata hanita Nyakarreh photo ma
yes sir
to nya ko fane
to na
wala nan ko suturo le biji fenne me yalon ko ke wulo le me yalon ko a koliyata le fata mi da koliyada danula so to bi ndengalo ngafo Gambia no le ko ndol man fen so to ngana Gambia banko le so pa modu wor ka ni fan yalla min ko ali ni wala ni bi ndamal la fi Gambia Cairo so Gambia da sila Cairo kon bari na banko de mum man koro duwa Cairo ni Cairo ngo donne duwa Gambia no lo ali la moy nakuma kan wala ngem faali ndol la fa Cairo la na banko ka
okay
nene man koro duwa jim banko e muko mbedi am kan ala man tatalal de nka bonan jame on do salbi le benda okay
yes sir
so woto ko do nyama Gambia no ala hakito sabatindi ali fonyo ke pa modu la nyin faniare di bungol la moy men ya lon ko no ni mam fania fo te kolo soto la na fatala so abole nyama no ila ora correction Nyakarreh no wala mundi
lebnan ko len sana manjang sa ngalone item you are the first batch of the Gambia Armed Forces trained by His Excellency Sir Professor Dr. Alhaji Yaya EJJ Jammeh.
Very correct.
And ngalone ko alla training because natol botaje bagle kanaje ntoli ya fonyele ko anybody legacy ni bije a recruit or an instructor wo e ka fole carry aketenne millier long wala be diam kan bari ntol sojaro millier long inere ta moy sojare fintina ko sana ma jambe teng because I learn ntol ngalone ko you left a legacy at the training school mi alon ko ni di kultol ka fo carry nin carry tambe jang an wotwo kabinde be training ite be num fajara barracks munade kabiri pass out at training school your chief instructor lieutenant Peter Singate munati na kabiri be fajara barracks
no Peter was the commandant
training school ni be duties fajara barracks ina chuare o duties abuka song yela samoto wurang munati na akake wonyama
Nyakarreh alhamdulillah rabbil alamin
yes sir
yekuma yang hakilo fongo jamfande ndekabiri mbota training school nata fajara barracks le fajara nte LB Tamba Lamin Tamba biya be dunia dawada naye moya baluna konke ko nyala fo ani no fajara barracks mon men digwe mol nyininka ayna fajara barracks kono what are the steering key point ayna dum fajara barracks nde aman samato tara dundina because yalo ni man tra jutis la e man tra sentry like samato wura ne silipas dum oso
wala mi jamati
ndol nyama ma pita ina dum fajara barracks atara silipas be dundila ita man tra in full gears combato man trela adu wato ndol 58 patando ninga na 58 patando ninga wurang ninga londi JAINABA so wani Mariama Jamera skanola ka bonde banko ba
ala kuliya fo
aha ala kuliya ninga fengol wuya kono fengol men bota kono ba ko hani nga bonde ba ko le kono
JAINABA jere tale
ndolni
lafna ko
ninga dung nakella naye wuli mbuka wura because ke wura ni pita eje wo wura alon ko karo be kala la fa ite man duila bungo kono e manji sako ke samato wura so pita ndol train wala nyama adon kabir mbota la training school fana en korosi wala nyama so isalo wala ko I am prepared especially okay ni Lamin Tamba nin findira nan komi sama ya finde nyame bi sama be ke kan gambe nyame okay samade ke abe commencer la don ni Lamin Tamba mol be tar la siri jimma o non ni Lamin Tamba nga findi food drills na on food drill nke wala bondi okay ngata out and in we come and we hold together we move together we do things together me alon ko e ka molle moyo bulol ko sele jimma to paw that is food discipline okay because food drill is is part of soldier activities soldier. A soldier you cannot be a disciplined soldier without knowing your food drills. So ndol pite ndol train in a way whereby alhamdulillah rabbil alamin and this masani kinte could bear me witness he was part of that because he was the chief instructor, he was the CI at that school at that time. Yenas former CDS
what was his rank?
Okay. Who?
Masani Chinte. Njugu Chinte.
He was a sub-lieutenant. He was a sub-lieutenant by then.
Niko sub-lieutenant, civilian or me ma
ha.
Munam sub-lieutenant.
Ya jamena okay CDS. Lolo killing wala ba sanyo kan.
Abanta lolo killing.
Lolo killing pet. Me alon ko hana lolo fa ni RSM wurta. RSM wurta kampo kono. Atini mborole ke wutu. Ha. Wato ondola RSM John Gomez lemo.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Before John Gomez, Sirif Gomez lebe nuje. Wo Sirif Gomez nana ta adunda school kono. Na kidita breakta follow ala doko ala RSM doko aya pay. Momo ka kunkilu la lenye.
Recruitol fo sojarol be.
Sojarol ni recruitol be. Sojarol ka borda men do recruitol dol be lolo mo. Ndol ka dul la dal le koto.
So it means that Sarah Nakalem Kola Saramania, it means that Yajabela time or Ali discipline le Karang school to Jani Albenala Alcapan Doko Tamandi.
Ngo Yajamela na Gambia Kono. Wale atin na Gambian oli akumase pour que mfangol la mol train. Non de Gambia foreigner sol nagira no le Gambian ol train no. But Yajamela na Gambia o mole Gambia fango akumase ke Gambian ol train. Adung Gambian ol train ni silo la me alonko aman so hani foreigner sol la time. Because Peter Singata I already eaten 17 intake. Mon nyinika. Hanin kabiri 11 November 11 kudeta kabira keda ntolla na recruitol mbe effective ri nyame nga nyomo nyame anin ken doku ken training ke nyame imalla foy na te school ya be soraw mon yininka men ya kala mota yela moy training school ya surround le ya ben because imalla no pita ken tol train no nyame ani masane kinte he could be a witness. He was hearing that alaji kani wol betlo ben nakuma kan bi wato ndol be damen to no gamyanol le fon ken tol train abi ken train nyame an na giranol buka train ka nyam so ndol we are lucky to be the first batch me along ko Gambia len train adu yen training silo la me along ko Gambia fa ma expect ko Gambia do train no nyam but Peter nala molu ye found proof they prove themselves beyond redemption. Ha.
Okay, Lieutenant Colonel.
Wobota jele 18 intake na 19 intake na. So I continue to worry now.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Naam.
Abaraka bake ambela fula ke bulajang abeti abata le Nyakarreh nyininka kumadantango minna ngamira
kana mbula boy ku yabi Nyakarreh mbalo kandindi ina kola ibe mbula le nga continue to mandi
lafa ke bula do because sama nyimbe fenkere nyame because wala tinanko Nyakarreh ko Fonse Lieutenant Colonel manjang mbalo kandindi do mande because is important also so that
kakara ni fayo kan because nyinga ma kumalle la meni alon ko mbalo kandindi
because Lieutenant Colonel level ko la fano mina sometimes a soldier man to aware a soldier man to remember a soldier man because any more me uniform killing what I never cook killing at all the can long so sometimes also a better at la milal fana yalo mune tambita no koma le do ku kende jimaleke so it will be very nice kana
yalo anyinika nga train nyami adun ka jolon nan santo ak bonan damento nka jolon nan damento ke duma walina ani nga no mo mi songol minna hakilo ko wala ma wala tan no ak en choko stegi
abidla dol senanda andum fana kana surprise fana the next Lamin Tamba the next Lamin Tamba is our Bantabaa Kachaa jere so fone kuma la sono mi alko abla final ko la nyini kala wala habibu fana sanjang momo fana be question so do sai be kalle pare dal momo dina jam ibe pare dal
bayri janaba ko ninga na 58% wala ndiata sikano la ata be nyini kala wala
ala fe nyini kala no wolto bare kay ko tamo man so wodo ngeten to ngeja kana Lamin Tamba is house Bantabaa Kachaa
okay
abarka ba
mbalten tulambal jayle panelist ol mebe ani mi gambe be konto na ngai den gambe no la ko te ko ngali mayandi ko pa modu mu wulo leti newo memba jato kono wode ka joso aka fanial fo so alkanil la moyala Gambia alama kairo sabatila na banko kan alama alen so suturo nin tankola alama ngana banko sotono nga bondi Senegal le budu ay muru na Gambia dingol bulo ko nyaa wala mun na duwata assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi taala wa barakatuh
dingol walkira Lieutenant Colonel sana manjanti mialon ko nga ñinin ko jabiro ni ñinin karo dun tan natema ñinin karo ni jabiro nata labani Nyakarreh tema sa me min kala sañ ko nga fo ñami Lamin Tamba is as Bantabaa Kachaa ani new style le bina mi alan ko all the panelists min bija everybody can have a question to inject ni la fo ñinin karo kala I can give you 1 minute or 2 go just to make it better. Okay, sa min biji walan ko ambina min dunda walan ko ambina staff Sarr le dundila Lamin Tamba is as Bantabaa Kachaa afamata do man dimbara bulo le mutata bi amburda dan ko le kana Lamin Tamba is as Bantabaa Kachaa ko cool fanande staff Sarr welcome to Lamin Tamba is as Bantabaa Kachaa.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Me badin gamenol kondona. Me His Excellency President Yaya Jammeh kondona. Me badingol be kondona. Nada ka domandine fay kuol mimbe kere. Milbe bori kam imantara kata ku. Nada ka fem fayje. Force lafta ka fenkela kuole fo. Lantombo.
Okay.
Lantombo lafta lonko eno ate amalon ko Gambiano lialo ne ko aka bibile. Gambiano sai be sobila andi baru no ko aka bibile. So it's better I da sorong. Mbe kebal dan la bi mbe kango do fola yemi lonko eno abe jawyala domandinde. So it's better Lantombo a juo sorong. Ate is it that Yaya Jammeh diamuta drong anyanta wulale ba? The moment Yaya Jammeh ko Lantombo ani Rambo fo e comment fo e femfo. Kamol distract. Fo le to sindi wodulado. Lantombo nyanta lona ko ate gulofo mi mu gulofo ti ata dunnola. Gulofo mu bul ko ni world, bul ko ni lululet. So Lantombo nyanta juo soronale Gambianol malon ko aka bibele woto isbeta be sirinda me yefa muta ila kulu bale asembo be waraka niaje ila subordinate sol kenen ima pen ye palaso di la stina ibe faje kan ite dela isbeta yede mbe min fola Rambo fana ino Rambo nyante hakilo grapa ite fa ila kulu bale asembo be waraka ni fami kulu mobe kulu la because like ite di moment Yaya Jammeh diamuta fo ewul follow any never kobodo kuliara ijuele kama fo ila kulu bale asembo mbeke bal danila no mbe yam for danila ma because na language B is very rough because nyimole kamol kam fandile Rambo di moment Yaya Jammeh diamuta 5 femfo amoy aka kulu bale akumo menfo Yaya Jammeh ten fo amoy fang coming for side sa ka vole ko former president Yaya Jammeh straight adanda won ando ngamo e biri Yaya Jammeh findira jayela wolli podio e min fo findani no akamune fo yes I excellence ye bitiralo jel he's a very bad man wala nani mol bu kambulo ite fa mote Gambia min bela ages no la afuko Rambo nyinala age ngoy de mulu mo fongo ite fongo topato la ba Rambo ila kulu bali asembo be waraka neno ite ka fuko sanala atrocities on I mean ite minke Gambia do ye mo la ko do men pese pan sana e mudeke ite sena fuko sana e ite ajele ya mwele ya afuko ngamwe barkana fu I mean so that means ite ya confirm le ko akele al kakali ni hasidi adunda ko no Rambo is better kulu bali abulan nko hani audio do bondi mbe bulo bula bat fa ngadang itela ko ani sirfo mbe kuma kilinne fora jang anon lafta Gambeno lela mod sirfo ite ya katale ifindita nan yela kumol fo okay mo bebe sire ba fala tonyanten ite yela kumol fo ando minkita yewala fo Rambo imbecile abe sirin jana akoto fatelem Fabagar na spokesman or anin so ate wol batula woli findina isa foko tonyande wala tonyalo so sai in even ni wol findina e ko ha tonyalo keba yamfu mandalle ngaki ate Rambo mune fola ngalo ne that man ya influence already this Fabagar ata fola because Rambo la kumo ako sirfo dabe kaba sirfo daman kaba sirfo ya fole and sirvo te fem fola yemi longa amang soto ngalon na bota area kiline no ngalon bakel ngala family long ngala brother be long bodo rambo is better ye duo strong meme fola sirvo yela kuma vola to barante ba fola ko you are covered somewhere to nyalom imu tape doldi because bring eco ye Francis dundi kuol konole itama lavika Francis harm or whatever. Okay, if you were not a coward hanila best friend ye nata, okay, on the side of reality in some way you have to go in for it because already accepted take that responsibility. So it's better you continue yake whether Francis BJ, whether Sarr BJ or Fode BJ or whoever is there yake okay. You are a coward, Sirvo. You are. Bari left of him for a Gambian only. Left of Kumadanta for there was no security loophole at that time. There was no. The security was intact because Sirvola ko bring a kalamta mbekanilai. Intending na timo bring Sanneh and call because Sanneh ko ate the Jeffo and Dela area for my Jeffo because Sanneh and call ani Alaji Martin. Another young hint, no, I am not going with a platoon, a section. I have to go with just a fire team. Just a fire team. In any world, the bottom of Woodlado, Mefutala Abuko, nature reserve, security, so maybe Yenani in Kandara, Fungo, Yemfu, Bararan in Castle Langa, Junk. Mefutala 250 something. I cannot remember 250 something and for other J. But we were in mufti. Still, I be doing on that very day because everything don't have calendar no. Because tele botan and kanila kana ke walin. Intending mbadi wo fongole benyo busurankol na laftale on debota maraksa deni sirvole benyo bunda no jakarlo mba jela jumaale be la. Ali asambani abade finished. I left Kanila with my fire team. We were just 5, with including the driver. And I could afford him for 10. Then I afford him. For the kiddo was ready. The rifle was already cocked. His AK-47 was cocked. Nka ko atira a grenade so abulokon. Then I don't from position. Now for the non from position damage in case nimbe firing because I'm not going to spare anybody that time. That was my briefing because I did not mean and I also Tinya role bekela. Nkame secure ole, nkaya jamela secure. So, ni Gambian will finish the Kafo nganyine plan. Okay, I mean plan jana adi tawa coming for no nawegla wotang mo kalamuta. But I mean plan jang purka amo vehicular hijack. In telephone before this man hijack lano. Because I be killer counter, I'm going to get it because I'm going to get this man down. I will. Man, I will not even hesitate. I'm not going to mention any of them. If you want Allah, but anyway.
Yeah, no need to mention them. Can I worry?
Sirvo, you were just lucky in Savo. You lucky to be frank. You were brave, yes. You brave Johnny. You petrol station on Mala. You burned them. You were about to make an ambush. You were about to hijack for the this man, how to call it? Sirvo, at the Ghana wall. Jakarrola, tete like this. Yeah, no le plan. So, Unsafo Gambiano ni confessing. Okay, Alabula confess. Whether it's serious or not, I cannot think it to defend. Alabula, I mean, Nelson only think it to defend. Yajame Akatale, Limin Maya Jame Jono, ya Tendu ya Jayabula is better as he have it sharing when the dingo come. I'm finding Wallahi, and the former ministers will delay. And the former ministers, no one. Ministers will delay. Move it, they didn't take. And what time of yeah.
samal be kiri wala tinna network ko kata up and down samal be kiri okay isha continue
mol ba je oversight kan biri tol be la kuol ke kan moy kan boy
hambe moy kan connection ol be mbatande kam bare kam boy de akata la up and down but okay mbadu wol kata staff sati network ko kenya mon continue den ba tra nga mejo Gilbert dunya nim connection o so ni staff sar se continue nga jiwe because abeda min foka kuma ya bata bare nde ngale no ko nyindo ko connection on telephone o ma so ko saka connect le nyaaw nyaaw bokata anda ka do ko ni network wala so mesirin jang so be kula jande mbesi la ba ko nyama is better nga mejo Gilbert dundi nam follow ni wodi am tanga jibe staff sar mba fi na nyama okay
mim fo bay sankare ko biri tol be la kuol ke kan every month ika 20 euro leki mole mil be state house milk information or dealer. I am urging those people you think I confess, and I'm giving them just 2 weeks. You think I confess. Ya for jumani jumalam tonyalam te hani metol hani atarabi audio le fintandila ya ye kangol change but let them confess. Mala fe that stupidness like you think ye told ye confess because by Shankari have understand that and it was true. Molbake kaneno information or the outside wrong information ya jame tata jana ya jame tata ten ya jame nyineke o mole fintina ye confess. I'm giving them just 2 weeks ye fintina ye diamo mo nyanda fintila na ne katonya fo nyoe jumale fintita na last week avoko ya jame na ko do dila ika kundule ka kere ngamre o fintita nan sa mole fintina ye diamo nga kele nga nyineke momo emi fo ye fintinang am urging them ye fintinang boy network ko man so ngino
ha bari be mo kanne isa profit ono network ko man so ila faka mulnare because ibe kuma kende balle foka ya profit o dani network ko nyimbe jila den samu because mbe batare nga bulu bakel ba sa prisa profit ono ngam
ngo wala je
embadungol wol keda staff sarte still because line o nyimbe break kan nembuka so dono laftala nyamen telephone o mantra son kan network o ma ibuka lon qsel network o ibuka la mim tifan jang ni network o is crazy so connection o nga face very difficult so staff sar la edition o na fidital ma aliya mo nyamen kibar kendo lo bar mamu no bo will try kono ke ngaso ni ma so the next program o ba make sure la information o ni ayna ko allaftala nyamen bari mbe samala kono samala busa kan network o mo biala ko kolya nyam sabe mejo Gilbert le fanan sot la pour kana time on waste a fanan sina aya tafo mama Africa fanan na do mandin tafo den mol sina ya analyze nga sey bari so do kuure okay mejo Gilbert welcome to Lamin Tamba house Bantabaa Kachaa
okay assalamu alaikum mbe Gambia no kontonna dindin kafuke musuke mbe ato fanan kontonna panelol mbena executive kontonna nyin salo Lamin Tambita katana MP sol mbebe kontena chairmanol chia lady sol be mbebe kontona momo ya lonko ibe Gambia ngalbe konton mbafula Gambian kole ko alama mabela sali jamala bi nakacha bi na Lamin wolem nyenti ko sumbe sanne to sango mi ya lonko mi ko wolem nyenti banna salo e mune nyinin ka kayam funyola banna salo ye wala nyinin ka niata ye ku ke mo wala mi alon ko imaki ku isa dani no hakela ko ba fala Gambia no be ko mo man timma asike no ngam bula modo la kasila mba fala Gambia no le be mo moy yam funda bi nakumo bina min side min keta president of the Republic of the Gambia min keta Mr. Adama Barrow mba kontona salola ni botaje mbafula Gambia nol fana be ko be kontona salola bimbina min fola wala mi di Adama Barrow la side because I molle soto abala min ya lon ko ba nene kanne ay molle soto abala min ya lon ko dolbe je wol alhamdulillah mashallah wol mu do kulate katala lo barate ma wol je no bare bimu lunneti o mbe karleto miyalo ko fonga yam funyoye woto Adama Barrow momo mimbe bala ike nenela nte manke fengo fenti mo Adama dingoti komito manke fenna fenti bare ale mi tandina andum jun jama li afole bi mbe wole kono
baytullah aya fole Muhammad Maronyol ibe diamutale that Adama Barrow Lamin Tamba is personally more along ye konne me kom iketele makoy but Nigeria do ale mi tandina Thursday afanke keta salot afanke keta Friday ti mole be bala mi alon ko toujours ake yamari toujours aka nte safo toujours aka fen jamale narrate about Lamin Tamba is ours bare musolo anda ka min foye wolem toñati alay mi tandina arami so suto afan keketa chumoti dama baro mbe karleto nin sa soto no ila ando anyan tawle kala musno min ke ya mari wati paka usomda aka audio dila si boko ngam je min ka audio dila ikela moy Lamin Tamba is ours la abba ka min foye wolem toñati min ka foye ko kanake wolman la fila samala wole munti Adama Barrow a try yeah because iko ila boss lo min keta Senegal la president let them release by July ya samana Gambia by July na Kachaa ay silo yele Gambia no le silo yele APRC no to alabansi silo yele MP sol kata na executive all as possible no le ini mo jama se Kachaa no niya ken kamen foyeten iba fula tole dole ne ni foye nko do mo be do ko le bala anyinin ka jimalom Gilbert odo nkam fata la ko le bala anyinin ka min keta Lamin Shedi
mbadi wala ansanya ambina mejo Gilbert le soto la pour ka kibaro ni Lamin Tamba as Bantabaa Kachaa pour kana ka president Barrow yamar abi sama busaka nyame ku jama la bita kan koma tembe mejo Gilbert bulala na idea.
Assalamu alaikum be Gambianol kontonna be atol mimbe panel atol bal kontonna Lamin Tamba is ours collaboration with Kaabefo radio mbafalali ko assalamu alaikum bal kontonna salola ala mamabe la sali jamala ben executive kontonna ka foy ko ngal konton salola Militanol EPRC no ala banzinge be konton mbafala Gambiano le ko assalamu alaikum si hako boñoye mbe karle to karlo me alon ko mi ko fonga akada e boyta min kan te ma kalamta mbafala Gambiano be ko assalamu alaikum na hako boñoye bi Kachaa bina min to fannato no golem current president of Republic of the Gambia mingeta Mr. President Adama Barrow afaya ko ma konton salola Gambiano ala cabinet ngebe konton salola bi President Adama Barrow le na Kachaa gos Kachaa lo mbe fenne itande la mi ya lon komiko ndefanan alliance minna alay mi yitandina mbina wala fly ayata amata sama aba fala tole dingo dole no ne nyim foni Mr. President mol mimbe bala ngalong ni sita dawda e haycilo kanyine dila komiko di former president nyanta muruna nan bakto alaha bankoto baraka sotole itene Kachaa wolte la fela president Jammeh na jam oto mbafule ko mbe kari buñari mbale to miyalon ko nye kari miyalon ko kala yam fo dadi nyoye oto mbafule ko president Jammeh bula ay muruna bankoto niaje no fu wala minte ala mi tani do sa soto muso min kana ki balanti la jeroto miyalon ko wati aka fen betole fo about former president Benjamin naka Kachaa le foye naka futaje aka min foye fenno mi alon ko asotota ntela jero to ala mi tandina mbafole fanan ko mol min ka fo ko kana song president Jammeh Mburna jam wolke cetule ke nenele president Jammeh bula ina e kacha e Mburna jam bar wo fana be kala nyani sakeno e koto ma e ka fo mi ko my boss memu Senegal la president commande ina e kacha e baytulay release nan min baytulay nata executive for me along ko to alliance ye commande itul ben ay ni ay ni baytulay alliance ale kuma fo bun kono me along ko min batina la iteni president Jammeh beno moyla nyamen president Jammeh Mburna wole ila sama kacha ila sama nafati wole me ila sama dahati wole be kala ila sama hani ngote sola Mr. President, by July made a kanyang for ala udi jama kabring 2017, 18, kata 19. Ko ni lafta ila samara dia make sure the President Jammeh bula ena Mohamed Maronyol Kafo ani mo jamal dia mlal Kafo kuma chensa ontende andi ite fongo ni la ala kai tandila komiko inyanta yang fula ni la ena wenyanta nyimbula la Mburna kube kuto yedu dimin kila atariata yang fula wala ndimade president former president Jammeh akayanfu momo ista Adama Barrow ake alaye yena nyim kumota ya ke kularam koto ni be la lay ina ay wuli ba fula ngam foy ko ndul Lamin Tamba is ours manke jawti nka min foy min be na fala sama min batina ila sio Gambia ay ke si kendo di moli e bunya kanga ni be tambila dawda ba fula di former president na kata komi bi mba foka nyame di former president ya Jammeh minimum la fi ya Jammeh na wolle be nakrin ibala ka foy ko nyino nyanalom adunta jana ngani ngole ya so jana amon ke fente mi yalon ko sotota itele nene ibetele dundi kan dinkoto woto mbe karile to min keda banna sale karote yam fu karolom ni baytulay bulana kacha sekeno ina tema min satna foyte ni president Jammeh be no moyla anen anyon jama like executive MPs wol il pesa do wota kun duno tanole ini president Jammeh be moy no moyla en Mburna ni bankoto ni election nala be kala ni ata carte be fayla c'est l'orno as president again because I will luwa nyanto di alale barente se min foye fana wala nyinti duno be kuliyara ni bulle andu duno la kuliya jimale ba jindile wolem di former president ya Jammeh e korita nyindin la dandi bitala e be modo mira la o bitadi la amurundi ya ta min bulu be ngalo ne ko keta nyana nani ya maro e ba mutala ko ya maro furi ngolom adin kom deeply nyimmin kana ki bala wati ni wati aka kumo foye ka foye ko tenente because ake yamari fe kendole la malong mol kono de bare ala ya ala sado itani na yame shibo kono aka min foye wolem kuma kesori ko wadelo akela moyindi Lamin Tamba is ours yo bikela moyala bake defo ngalon bare tombu ke manke fende me yalo ko be jaw yala ila saman ko le foye moni ne tenna bare yinnom ila kairoti samak yinnom ila be kere ila sima yani jata ken yata Gambia jam ni nyin kumo ta ngam foye dole kuma because a given sanye wul kana yele do mandi wul kana yele be yi kanne mul min ya lon ko ngadi male be bala yi changes ke ni ila senior of parliament secretary le men sol ten alhamdulillah ibe ala ba itandi kande andu nyimbe ntenga jele before be sila wala na kabri ngaje kayto to ko waawiye kon alay mi tandi na fenno min sepata because wol mo jamali be fail kam president Jammeh bula ay nanang ina e kacha kuke ibe mi abe triala nyame min sati na ni president Jammeh nyomoy ay murunang na shita Gambia jam ku jama be kiri min be kekam atikela trust me between me and God andu ya Jammeh nene tabulo wudil la ka foy ko kabulo bul ko no chodi itema adama baro ka foy ko jinom ani fonin asunta ilta mol min be bala min be njori kan ka fe ke mi yalon ko manya na kela mi yalon ko manya na fala ko president min kita anin jawra tema dunia be ajel ite fongo ya ajel min kita ateni nyon kote kema bala ite alon woto mba fole ko Mr. President nani kumota la moyala mimbe kibaro yi sambale kan ila moy watwade ke la moyala Lamin Tamba nata pour ke mako ko iko itite bungo lola be pare yena ya tey est-ce que il aftale ila bungo mimbe manka mankumba ila ko da bungo il aftale pour ka teba man diga kan ngole foye dibo min kanaye if in the next election ni me ki ku ita ni ibe lola ita sokola jandi wobe futalema banko sendi adi former president ya Jammeh ibe kakala sama billahi wallahi tallahi anyada no alqur'ano be bulgan be ben fam video la no alqur'ano mo tan kale alay mi kandida manke fenna fendi bare mobe bala ka fay ko Lamin Shedi kloron kolom a nyinin kabam ina e kachabam jimano nyin GILBERT nsewo ya marota ngadila yake kunto because min be bala wol bu ka fe be bam fenna fu min jat na be tinyala millions sol tinyata le kabonang Banjul City Council BCC million jama tinyata from KMC aning anyon koten pula jama will be la poso e mantra dogo ke kang ite ninne ni prese olo inganyo manjawya mami jesi boko na inganyo manjawya bare mol be puskan dinko mi yalon ko wala ya ite ke jawya modi mol be wo kuma mol fola mi manya ta fola ba ni sa soto no ntola diamo nkela samale itandi la ile waramba koyo nka wole karay ya dun dawda e funti da dawda mul bae fola adama baro hayna wole katambiten hani ngote ngorotila bara ni nkamin foye ko ni make iba fola de bara tole o dole ne ne nyimfo mala ku momoy Mr. President nyin salo anata mune kamban yamfo anin kanyo ya mare kuma kende fo nyoye bi nadia mode siala baga komiko be wato minto bare bi nata minna this is stage 1 alay mi tandil nin no nata wole tandi ite anin Gambian kule mi sakina ni senyin kumo no senyin audio ya try ya futandirma ye la moyala modol bi je mini ya lon komiko iba fola hani baytulay ni ite adama baro man problem soto baytulay ni sio do le no nengo during 2016 kana 2017 ye min fire ay jo wala iko ay nendro leke ko do mbe min fole wala minti a try Yebay lay bondi nang abeda nang ay na Gambia jang ay Gambia jang ina Kachaa mi sati na silo seyele no itening former president be Kachaa no la nyame ay murunang abe tariya la nyame to nya folal be Gambia pre bebe deri ne be deri momalo pare yinnam kumate mi ya lonko Mr. President ila moy bake Mr. President ni be la moy la nyam audio le be la moy la bake ani hecculo la kana moy kalne la moy la ni so
Hey, Gilbert.
Muslim Adama Barrow. Yes, maybe fole wala mnyenti ko nyin kumota yake kulara nkoto inaela nyinom na biti tun kumote me yalo ko nyanta men fola be itlo bela nyin dimanso de yes boy KUJABI
mbe silari network o kanata fo emaila conclusion o nyimba because na panelist ol fana mbe siri janne e be korondari ne pour ya analyze because kuma jamal le fota ifana nyanda coming analyze so side mama Africa le fana tuta maybe 15 minutes di bo fana na o fana na ay demanding for nim parita na molia analyze ka dum at any time ni wonte to be bula na bakele diabla dol
no problem
samala
okay nyinom na kumote ngamin soto mbembe ya maro mindila di president current president mimo president Adama Barrow kumola lanya nimfana ni atra ngamoto nyele amarise yamfuma bare ma ke nyinga bani atra fana nengola diante kunte romba fola Gambia ne ko assalam alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh albe
okay mbadi wala keta mejo jilbati sa ni min bina Kachaa sonnata wala keta mama Africa tin ni wala bina dia moso da Lamin Tamba awas Bantabaa Kachaa. Mama, you are highly welcome to Lamin Tamba awas Bantabaa Kachaa.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah to everyone who is listening to us today. I have to take this rapidly. Yeah, KUJABI, really, I'm very much grateful to be here to speak to the entire Gambian people because, as I said, we need a change of mind. Where we stopped last was that you wanted to know whether Sweden is doing anything special for what is happening in the Gambia.
Exactly.
The thing to understand is every country has its own problems. In the Gambia, we have completely lost our minds, sold it to the devil. Why we cannot see? The devil has come to kill, to steal, kill, destroy. And killing is, it will steal your mind first. Guys, you know the problem we are facing in the Gambia is not a small something. We used to say, or the Bible used to say, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world and loses his soul? Unfortunately, I think that is where most of us are, Gambians. They really lost everything from God and focus onto what the devil is wanting them to do. And they don't know that the devil has come to steal, kill, and destroy. Three powerful things is what the devil has come to do: to kill, to steal, kill, and destroy. Which means it will start to steal your thinking. You will never think right again. Your mind, it will steal it. Then it kills the love of humankind inside of your heart. He will not give you any feeling of love towards your own people. And the third, he will then destroy the spirit, which is teaching you how to be honest and all that. It does not. It does not. The spirit of the devil will never let you think right. It will give you its own devilish spirit. And when all that comes, you are then a destroyed human being. This is what is happening in the Gambia. You all remember that KUJABI was asking me if Sweden is doing anything about what is happening in the Gambia, whether they have been doing some protest. Senegal, they did. They did for Senegal, but I haven't seen for Gambia because when all these crises happened in Senegal. I was in Senegal then, but I heard that they did some protest here for Senegal, but I haven't seen for Gambia. And how can they talk for Gambia when the Gambian people themselves came to Sweden and said that they had a bad president who was Yahya Jammeh? How can they then stand again now to say that we don't want Barrow anymore? They ask of Barrow, you remember? Yeah, Gambia has decided, or Gambia have decided. You forgot all these T-shirts that people went and printed and all that. How can they come again to say that the one that they wanted is not good anymore? And that is the fact, is the truth. He's not good anymore, but nobody have the guts to come out and say it, because it's like they are ashamed of having chosen a wrong president. I mean, now I should have been talking on the radio, isn't it? But there is no network. So I have to make an audio and then send it. Then they will put it into to Lamin Tamba is ours. Is this good? That tiny country, the network is not working. If the network is not working, what will work then in the Gambia? Communication is not going very well. What kind of a ruler do we have? And people are still paying a deaf ear and continue to say he's good, when everything is going to hell. This is not fair to our own people. It is not fair at all to our own people. I feel so disappointed, looking at that small country. Small country, almost the smallest country of the whole world. Nothing is working there. With all these monies, as I said before, the monies that I'm hearing coming in and so on. Where are these monies? What are they doing? What are they doing with it? Are these people kidding us? And same time they are saying that no one should even say anything. Like when I was in Senegal, they had to stop all the WhatsApp, close the WhatsApp. No one is allowed to film. No one is allowed to do this. And you see what is happening in France. You see what is happening in France because people refuse to stand by the truth. But now, God subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to show us live and direct when we don't want to hearken in onto his teachings. When we don't have a feeling for his own people that he created. He didn't give us power for us to bring down other people. He gave us power to lead, and to lead in a clean way. You have to lead with a clean heart. You have to lead with mercy. But you cannot lead with lies. You cannot lead with murders. What is happening in Senegal now is terrible. People are just being brought to the shore. Dead bodies are being swift to the shore. And they will call it like, it was some boats that got an accident in the sea. Who knows? Who knows? But how suddenly people will be dying? The people that they buried in Toubacouta, we heard, before they capture Baitullah. Who has ever stood and tried to investigate whether it is right or what is going on? How come people are being buried 2 o'clock in the night until 4 o'clock in the evening? What kind of people are those that died? How did they die? Has the autopsy been taken to know where they are coming from? And yet they say they are Democrats. All these things are supposed to be investigated. Somebody must get up and say something, but nothing is happening. Nobody is saying anything. All of them are keeping quiet. So I don't know where we are heading, really. I don't know where we are heading. We don't need leaders who do not have feeling for his own people. At least Yahya Jammeh had it. All Yahya Jammeh was dealing with was the bandits themselves that I call the mafia, that are worse than the mafia in Sicily. You guys think I'm joking when I'm talking? I'm not joking because I know what kind of terrible people are hiding themselves in the Gambia. So-called intellectuals, so-called we will be able to rule the country. Where are they now? They are not ruling the country. They are rather bringing it down. They are bringing it down like a collapsed tower. That's what they are doing with the Gambia. I mean, lands are being sold everywhere. They are stealing land. At the abattoir, I heard they sold also. Here in Europe, you cannot do that. There are some reserve places. But, oh my God, Gambians, they like cutting trees. Anything they see, they will just cut and build, cut and build, cut and build. There are no parks where you can walk through a very beautiful place with trees, flowers, and so on. You can even have chairs there for people to relax. You don't find it in the Gambia. You just walk past houses, 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 houses. We need trees surrounding the houses too. We need a nice view of a town or a village or whatsoever you want to call it. How many people never traveled to Europe and went back to the Gambia? What are they doing? Why can't they have feelings? Is it because the devil bought their souls? The devil bought their souls so they can't think right. Do we need these people to be our leaders? Of course no. Hell no. We cannot. Gambians, wake up. We are not getting up to fight, but get up to tell the truth. Stand for your rights. It does not profit anybody to come out and want to fight and create chaos and create riot and all that. No, we don't need it. But come out as individuals and do something. Write something. Write something. Show what you are feeling. Because, I mean, they got your votes and then they sit down, destroying the country in front of you. And what I don't understand is some of us are still blind and we believe that the Ajame was bad. Still, there are some Gambians that still hearken onto that Ajame was bad, Ajame was not good, Ajame was not good. Even though they heard all this confession from people. They heard all this confession from people. The evil that they've been planning for Yaya Jammeh, how terrible some people have been planning, not only once, how many times they've been trying to make a coup d'etat against President Yaya Jammeh. But all that, no one is talking. Because some people are so stupid, they think that white people will come and help us. How can somebody come and help you who do not know your country? They don't know our ways of life. They don't know our ways of life. We are all humans, but we have a different culture. We have different way of thinking. We have different way of living. We cannot suddenly become white people, and white people can never become Africans. Those who are coming to Africa are no rich people. They are the ones that cannot manage in Europe. They are the ones that is coming to Africa and try to make a living there. You understand what I mean? Let us not fool ourselves, Gambians. Please, vote for Yaya Jammeh. You cannot vote for any other person because all of them that are there are parasites. These are bloodsuckers. They don't care for anybody. People are fleeing. Those who are responsible, they are hiding. They are in hiding because they know that they have they put up a lie. They put up a lie, but the future will always bring the truth. Future always brings the truth. Nobody can bribe God. Nobody can be smarter than God. This is the problem that some of the Gambians are having. Even some of the Jolas, as I'm speaking to you, I said it. You know, we are all grown-ups. Why detain Baitulai? For what? Whether they detain Baitulai or they don't detain Baitulai, what must be, must be. It's written already. What must be, will be. whether I talk or Baidulai does not talk or any other person does not talk, what God has said will be. The kun fayakun, as you know, let it be, and it became. If he says no, who can say yes? Nobody can say yes. So we have to really try. We have to really try, Gambians. Let us try, please, and help our children walk upright with God. Let us stop fighting. Let us stop using drugs and all these things that will destroy our lives. Let us stop fighting and kill one another by knives or by bottles or by all kinds of evil. Take the devil off your heart. People are suffering. Gambians are suffering both in the Gambia and outside the Gambia. I know what I'm telling you. I know what I'm telling you. Let us try and talk to our children. We are not looking for blood money. Let us not force our sons into doing terrible things. If our sons are living a life that is not good, we have to talk to them, even though I know it's not easy because some are so deep in it that they will not even listen to their mothers. But we have to try. I know what I'm telling you. We have to try very hard and talk to our sons. We don't have good name in Europe, Gambians. We don't have good name in Europe at all, especially when it comes to our sons. Troublemakers. Troublemakers wanting to get money now, just to come to the Gambia and play that, oh, I am a semester, as we used to call it. Whilst others do not know how you got the money. You know, we who are here, we know what is going on. We don't need to voice it out, but sometimes it is needed for us to understand. We are strangers here, even though Swedish, because by paper we are Swedish, but we originated from the Gambia. So we cannot dump our Africa country and come here and pretend to be a Swede and live here like anyhow we want without thinking that one day we may need to come back to the Gambia. So how can we destroy our country to go and live in a foreign country? It does not work. We have to both love Gambia and love Sweden. So that whenever Europe is no more good for us here, we have a place to come back to. But if I destroy Gambia and run and come to Sweden, the day Sweden will not like me here, where will I go? What other country will welcome me as a citizen? No country will welcome me. It is only the Gambia that will welcome me to come back. This is why it's very important for us. Please, let us love our country and let us vote for the right president. At least Yahya Jammeh did a lot. And I believe if he comes back, he will be able to make Gambia, bring Gambia to where he left it. Because Gambia now is not Gambia, I don't know. It's not Gambia anymore. Nobody recognizes that country anymore. People are crying. Do they care that people are crying? Do they care that people are suffering? What are they doing? What are these people doing? Really is my big question. It's my big question. What is going on? How can a whole nation sit down and see Barrow just do whatsoever he wants to do and nobody will say anything? Like he put everyone in a bottle and close. But we have a God who is more powerful than the devil. Why can't all these imams, what is his name again? The biggest imam there, Imam Fatih. Why can't they do something about it? The devil has no power more than God. Why can't they pray in mosque to destroy that evil spirit that is sitting in the Gambia ruling the country? We need a clean spirit to rule Gambia, not an evil spirit. Subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like anybody who is dirty to rule the country. But that is what is going on, and people are just sitting down and talk about Islam and talk about Christianity. That is a small problem to what is going on in the Gambia. We have a bigger problem than bringing confusion between Christians and Muslims. That is not the biggest problem we have in the Gambia. The biggest problem we have in the Gambia is to be honest and take care of the country. and come out from nepotism and corruption and all that, and selling the land. That is what they are doing, and they know it's not right because of the money. For how long? For how long, guys? For how long we will be destroying our country because of the love of money? Because of the love of money. Because of the love of money. If you don't have money, then you are a stupid fool. Since when Gambian has become like that? Since when? And the Jola people also who are conniving to go and do evil because of the money. Money. Somebody pay you 25,000 for you to go and burn places. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Even if they threatened him, can't he find a way of absconding the Gambia and go? Yeah, he could just flee. He could flee without anybody knowing. Take your family and flee from there. Those who want to do evil, let them go and do the evil themselves so that the evil will catch up with them. But you cannot be somebody's evil puppet, you know? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Gambia is really, I don't know. I just leave everything in God's hands and pray that Jame will come back. Jame, God himself will bring him, because really, if there is no way to it, Jame will come by force. He is going to come by force. God will bring him by force. With nobody's help, he will do it himself. Yeah. Because people are not honest enough to come out now and tell the truth. They are in hiding every time. But there will come a day when they cannot hide anymore. Yeah, they may know how to run, but they will not know how to hide. Because God is seeing everything. It's just God's time we are waiting for. Yeah, because God's time is the best, honestly. God's time is the best for all these evildoers. A day will come. They will regret the day they were born. I told them before. They may not believe me, but I don't care if they believe me or not. I'm just going to tell them as it is. That is how it is. Every one of them know themselves that they are not good. They are far away from being good. Wicked bunch of people, bloodsuckers, thieves, bandits, and police in the street. Yeah. Mama Africa is getting furious, really, on the situation in the Gambia. In fact, not only Gambia alone, all over Africa. We ought to be really ashamed of ourselves that such a beautiful continent, we cannot take care of it. Sitting there as puppets, as beggars. You have everything you need, still you are begging. You need just a little money, and you will elevate your country so beautifully, but no, they took all the money for their own gains. Oh my God, the country is so dirty, roads are not okay. Now that the rain is coming, it will be flooded all over. It will be flooded all over, then cholera will come, this sickness. The mosquitoes will also come, malaria will come and destroy all these children. Is there any medication? No. Even the medicines are not even safe. The 60 children that died of bad medicine that they bought from India. Who does that? Is it because their children never died? That's why they are not feeling it and still they continue. But that one, no. Those wanting to tell us that human rights and all that, where are they? But at Yahya Jammeh's time, everyone was getting up shouting. But now, everyone is silent. Is this what you call justice? Is this justice? Yeah, they are justifying themselves on lies, which is really terrible. It is unbelievable. I'm telling you, unbelievable how they are running Gambia. Unbelievable, my friends. I don't understand what kind of a people went and voted for these stupid, idiotic people. Never I will give them my vote. Never. I am not stupid to go and give somebody my vote who I know that can never take care of the country. Look, God brought us here on earth for us to love one another and take care of one another. But it's like it's not entering in the heads of Gambians and the hearts of Gambians. I mean, if I don't like something, why would I force somebody to like it? Do unto me as you wish I should do unto you. That is what it is. If I do something bad to you, of course you will not feel good. So if I do you bad, how can you do me good? Of course you have to do me bad too, because that's what I gave you first. This is what is happening in the Gambia. Yeah? Eye for eye and tooth for tooth. That is what is going on there. Instead of doing good for somebody, they do evil. Evil towards others. And then you want those you do evil for to pay you good. It will never be. No, it will never be. God is not happy with us at all, I can tell you guys. If somebody is telling me that God subhanahu wa ta'ala is with them, they don't know what they are talking about. And the wrath of God, as I told you, the bala is already waiting for them. Yeah. So anybody who knows that you are not standing right with God subhanahu wa ta'ala, you better try, because God does not have any more time now to forgive us. He cannot continue forgiving us a day after another, a day after another, a day after another, and we continue to do evil towards other people. The monies they are taking is not for them, it's for the country, it's for every individual person that is in the Gambia. For the development of the Gambia. Let people have enough food. People are hungry. People are not having enough. People are not having enough. We who are here in Europe, we know what we are talking about. How many telephone calls we are getting from people. Can you please help me with this? Can you please help me with this? Can you please help me with this? If Gambia was good, you think people will call us to tell us, can you please help us with this? I mean, and you are not afraid of these people's sins, that it will fall upon your heads. You have kids also. You have mothers and fathers. You have sisters and brothers. You have nephews and cousins. All of them, you have them there. Are you happy how they are suffering? Because I'm quite sure that not all of you's family members are rich. Some are still there poor. Cannot afford 3 meals a day. Are you guys happy seeing some of your family members suffering? But you don't care. Only you will have it good. You can travel to Europe and come back. Your kids can travel and go to Europe and study. Then you are okay. But oh my God, a day is coming. I'm telling you guys, a day is coming. A day is coming for you guys. And then we will see what God will do. Subhanahu wa ta'ala will catch up with you guys. Yeah. We will see. We are waiting on that day. That very fine day is coming. That very fine day will come. Nobody can stop it. Yeah, nobody can stop it. Not even the devil has power more than God, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Never. We will see what will happen. People are tired of talking every day the same thing and again and again and again and again. Look what is happening in France. Every day, problem here and there. Yeah, they were the one that was bringing terrible things to Yahya Jammeh. Now they are facing it. They are facing it. They haven't seen anything yet. Not everybody you can touch. Okay, guys, let me just leave you because I don't know. They better release Baitullah from where he is. They better release him. Baitullah is no troublemaker at all to anything. Whether you hold him or you free him, what will be will be. Nobody can stop anything. Nobody can stop the move of God. It's God's plan. That's why it's going as it is going. You see here, they let people burn the Quran. Who does that? How can somebody get a permission to burn the Quran? That is that kind of mentality, the kind of mentality that they want Africans to have. Yeah? To go and hold on to the Bible and burn it also, or burn churches or burn mosques. God does not want us to do that. He wants us to worship Him in spirit and in truth, Everyone worship in what you believe. That's why Suratul Kafiruna came. Lakum dinikum waliya dini at the end. Let everybody respect your own. Stay by your side, I stay by my side. It's no problem. After all the saviors are coming from the same place. I mean, Jesus is known as how do you call him again in Isa? Annabila Isa. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All of you, you know him also. So they are all coming from the same place from God. So what is the big deal? Why should we stand here and fight one another because of religion? We don't need to. We don't have time to fight for religion. We have time to fight to build our country. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, that's between you and God, subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not my problem. My problem is I want to see that people are living in safety. My problem is that I want to see children go to school and come back safe. My problem is people have to have food to eat. My problem is people have to have shelter over their heads. You have to have shelter. You have to have health care. That's what I care for. Not for any other thing. Don't disturb anybody. Keep the peace going on. That's what I care for the whole world to live a life like that. And it doesn't cost a lot to live a life like that. It does not cost at all. But it is our hearts that are evil. This is why we can see the easiest way of taking care of people in the country. I mean, Gambia is a tiny place. We live in a huge country. Sweden, even though small compared to other European countries, but it's big too. But look, internet is not working. Electricity is not working. Probably water also is a problem. Sewages are a problem. Roads are a problem. Medication is a problem. Salaries are a problem. How do you want people to live their lives? How do you want people to live their lives? And you think this is a joke? This is not a joke. It's a big disgrace for the entire Gambia nation, country. It's a terrible, terrible situation. Honestly, it's a, oh my goodness, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, Father, please help us. God help us. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have to really do something because the situation is out of control in the Gambia and in Africa also. Bring leaders who have sense because these people are out of their minds. They are really out of their minds. Out of sight, out of mind is what they are. They can't rule anymore. Let them get out of that Gambia and Yahya Jammeh come back and continue to rule the country because that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Yes, that's the only thing. Let him come back and show you. In 2 years, you will see the difference. Guys, let me just leave you. Yeah, let me just leave you until another time. Yeah, until another time. Yeah. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Have a nice evening, all of you. Sorry that the internet was not working for us, but you will hear me. Yeah, somehow they will put it in Lamin Tamba is ours. Yeah. Only that you will not be hearing KUJABI asking me on where do I want to participate. But as I'm a good talker, I talk and touch everywhere, so it wasn't a problem. Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Until next time. Bye, stay blessed. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.
The Honorable Habib SECKA Bulalaina, Diamlale Mimbeke, Kabonam Pate Bala, Kanana Lieutenant Colonel MANJANG, Major GILBERT Kana Staff Sarr, I Domanol Milungiasa analyze, then Sina di JAINABA Nyakarreh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين ñu sant yàlla bu baax bi ñu yàlla mayee ñu fekkeewaat dimanche tey bi ñaari fan ci weeru julaay ñu ñëwaat ci programme bi nga xam ne baaxoo nañ di ko def comme niñ ko daan defee rek te ñu am ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo nekkoon ci panel si ADC PATEH ba ñëwoon na SANNA MANJANG ñëwoon na tuwaay si SANNA MANJANG Sarr ñëw na Major GILBERT ñëw na ba pare Mama Africa tam ñëw na waaye network yi daal comme taw bi moo tax mënuñ leen a am bu baax waaye incha allah lépp loo xam ne for nañ ci rek dinañ ci mën a waxtaan ak askan wi waaw comme PATEH tey moom ñëw na ci li nga xam ne nii mooy wax yi nga xam ne moo fi doon ñëw ci affaire yi audio yi ñu doon wax ak itam ñi nga xam ne dañ ko doon call te nekk ci APRC di wax loo xam ne nii daal ay wax yoo xam ne wax yu jaarut yoon la ndax xamuñ woon li nga xam ne nii moo nekkoon ci li nga xam ne moo doon dox wala mooy dox ci audio yi soo leeral na ci lu baree bari di wan ne rek ne nit ñi nañ bàyyi seen xel lépp loo xam ne gën na buñ ko jëlee xool nañ ko jëlee xel te di ko déglu ak xel su ko defee lépp loo xam ne rotee na ci rek dina nekk njëriñi ñëpp moom nekkul fi koo xam ne ni dafay nekk pour di xas nit wala muy wax ci nit loo xam ne nii nekkul dëgg moom lépp loo xam ne li mu wax rek loolu lay war a wax rawatina na bi nga xam ne waxee na ci affaire yi ne président Adama Barrow mun naa taxawaat 2026 mu ne soo seetloo loolu mu ne tey la koy gën a mun a waxaat ndax boo gisee bi ñuy toogee amul benn ci loi ci 1997 constitution bi nga xam ne loolu lañ fi teg boo xam ne am na pour nga mun a taxaw mandat yi nga mun a taxaw yépp bés bu la Gambien yi paree teg pour nga taxaw rek mun nga fee taxaw mu ne looloo tax Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara yal na ko yàlla yërëm toog na fi fanweeri at ak nangam yoo xam ne nii dañ koy sànnil karta muy toog te nekkul ci loo xam ne nii at bi su jeexee beneen mandat su ñëwee du mën a taxaw mu ne boo seetloo itam ki nga xam ne mooy di former président His Excellency Chef Professor Dr. Yaya Abdul Aziz James Junkung Jammeh moom itam toog na fi ñaar fukki at ak ñaar yoo xam ne nii yépp dañ koy sànnil karta muy toog te loolu amutoon ci waxtu bu ñu wax ne waxtu wi su jotee dina mun a bàyyi du taxaw mu ne waaye li muy wax rek mooy ne président Adama Barrow mun naa taxaw parce que ñii biñ ñëwee liñ def rek mooy at yi nga xam ne moom lay ku ñaata at nga war a am pour mun a taxaw ci président waaw at yooyu lañ wecci waaw loolu lañ doon wecci waaye wecci wuñ taam bi nga xam ne loolu nga war a toog mun ngaay toog fii ba at da Gambien yi soxlaa pour taxawal la ñu sànni la rek mun ngaay taxaw lenn rek la mun a wax mu ne président Adama Barrow mun naa ñàkk a taxaw su fekkee dafa feebar wala moom mu ne bëggut a taxaw wala parti bi nga xam ne ñoom mooy NPP ñu ne duñ ko taxawal pour bu mu taxaw ci élection bi ñëw kon loolu mooy li nga xam ne nii moom la leeral ci li nga xam ne loolu la doon wax ne waxeewut ko ne dafa far wala nangam waaye li ne ci loi bi loolu la wax kon loi boobu noonu moom la ñoo doxal ndax 1997 constitution bi moo fi nekk ba léegi soo loolu lay doxal kon moo tax nag loolu nit ñi suy waxee nañoo déglu li ñoo wax waaye buñ ko dégloo xol soo loolu daal leeral na ko wax itam li nga xam ne audio bi ñu doon wax ci nga xam ne mooy former président bi mu génn ñoom Pa Modou Bojang wax ci li nga xam ne wax yoo xam ne du wax yu am jël ay audio di ko taqale di wax yoo xam ne dafay jaxase réew mi jaxase xeli askan wi mu ne te loolu nekkul dëgga mu ne loolu tam lu ñu war a bàyyi xel la ndax am na wax yoo xam ne suñ ko waxee wax yoo xam ne jaarul yoon nit ñi war nañ koy xam te waxi président bi nga xam ne audio boobu ñuy waxut ci loo xam ne dafay jaxase réew wala yu lu yàq réew wala loo xam ne dafa tilimal deri jàmbur moom si boppam day SANNA MANJANG musta wax ak président bi moom kool na SANNA MANJANG personnellement wax ak moom mu waxtaan ak moom li nga xam ne noonu la audio bi demee waaye liñ ci mën a leeral rek mooy tilimal yi nga xam ne yooyu ñuy joxoñ baaraam rawatina ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk ci exécutif bi rawatina ñun ñi nga xam ne joxoon nañu baaraam naan ñoo génnee audio suñ dara takkut ci yëguñ tinuñ gisuñ waaye nit ñi si boppam ñu ngi wax di tuumaal nit ñi kon nit ñi si boppam dañ war a jéggalu ak jébbalu ak ci li nga xam ne nii moom la ñooy tuumaal nit ñi te amuñ benn fuñ ko mun a teg wala dégg boo xam ne mun nañ koo wax kon nañoo bàyyi suñ xel suñ nekkee ci place bu ñuy tax teg nit nekk ci place nga ne nanga ko xeex wala nga wax ci moom lu ñaaw pour ñu yàq dërëm loolu lañ war a bàyyi nit suy liggéey boo ko mënta wax jërëjëf bàyyi ko mu dem liggéeyal liggéey bi waaye yow doo liggéey ba pare su fa nit nekkee ngay nekk pour ñu yàqante ay dër mu ne moom daal loolu la gis ci wax ji waaye nekkul loo xam ne wax ju garaaw la wala wax joo xam ne wax ju buy jaxase réew la wala wax juy tiital askan la kon nañ bàyyi wante xel ci loolu bu baax a baax loolu daal yedd na ci nit ñi wax na itam ci li nga xam ne nii moom mooy ministre bi nga xam ne moom dañ ne moo resign muy Aba Sanyang mu ne Aba Sanyang moomu de bokk na ci ñi nga xam ne moom yëgoon na affaire bii ñaari week ca gannaaw loo xam ne nii looloo tax kii mënut a dem màkka ndax moom si boppam ebal na sax ñaari jabaram ñu dem màkka te affaire yi corruption ak affaire yi place bii ñu génnee ko moo tax mënut a dem waaye ni ko toon moom ci boppam dafay dem màkka ndax Aba Sanyang mi yàgg na juróom-ñaari weer la toog ci nguur gi samp na mu di tabax ñaari taax ba pare jënd yóbbu ay jabaram si loo xam ne yow liñ lay fay ci weer passé wu téeméeri junne juróom ñetti fukki junne yow nga ciy tabax ñaari taax ba pare di ci yóbbu sa ay ñaari jabar ba pare am na yeneen bagage yoo xam ne yaa ngi ko teg ci juróom-ñaari weer mu ne booba lañ war a xam ne kii ñëwul pour liggéey ndax boo seetloo place yi nga xam ne ay risaaf lan la maanaam dañ ko fi bàyyi ngir dëggandeku ngir nguur gi su amee fala yoo xam ne yooyu la ko war a jëfandikoo ñu di ko jëfandikoo ñoom yooyu lañ jël di jaay niñ koy jaayee da ngay gis ne dañoo wax ak ci nit ñëw ne la 2 millions lañ koy jaayee ñoom su ko defee ñu ñëw ci nguur gi ne leen 2 millions lañ ko jaayee léegi 3 millions yooyu yëpp ñu jël def ko ci seen poche di ci càkkaayu di ci mbumbaay di yàq kasaara alali réew mi di yàq place yi nga xam ne dañ ko fi bàyyi ngir ëllëg nguur gi war cee sampa yoo xam ne mooy njëriñu askan wi njëriñ nit ñi mun seen njëriñu waaye boo seetloo tey li nga xam ne def nañ ko ci moom def na ko definitely tey moom ci dañ ko waroon a jàpp dem yóbbu ko laaj ko li nga xam ne ni moom place yi nga xam ne ñoo jaxasoo risaaflaan yi nga xam ne jaay nañ ko kooku tey waruñ koo bàyyi mu dox ci mbedd mi tey dañ ko waroon a téye laaj ko li nga xam ne nii moom la jaxase ndax corruption bi soo gisee muy gën a bari président bi tey ngay jël ay permanent secretary kii nekkoon minister of finance nga dem yóbbu ko fisheries ngii nekkoon fisheries nga yóbbu ko tourisme dafay mel ni kii faj boñ nga dem yóbbu ne ko am na tànk bu dama jàng ko nga ki nga xam ne dafay jàng tànk nga ne ko ak kii biram mooy métti demal faj ko kon dafay mel ni yow da ngay toxal nit ñi rek ñuy def li nga xam ne nii xamuñ place yi ñoo dem loolu dafay yokk corruption bi nga xam ne moo am ci réew mi kon mu ngi wax njiiti réew mi daal na bàyyi xelam ci koo xam ne nii dafa def loo xam ne jaarul yoon dàq ko ñu teg ko si yoon moo gën nga koy toxalaat ñuy gën a yàq place yi loolu taxul corruption jeex fi ndax dafa yokk corruption kon parti daal tey ci lim gën a leeral yépp ci loolu la mu ne boo seetee wàllu napp gi corruption yi fa am jaxase alali réew mi fa nekk mu ne tey ba léegi permanent secretary fu mooy demee code kon ministre kooku moom waxtu wi ci kaso gi la ko waroon a fekk ñu lijjanti affaire yi ndax moom mooy driver bi warut a bàyyi apprenti bi di dem code ñu bàyyi driver bi muy dem ci li ko neex kon tey moom ci boppam tey dañ ko waroon a jàpp mu jaar ci yoon li nga xam ne alali réew mi loolu la kasaara ñu teg ko ci yoon kon daal moom li muy mën a wax rek mu ne président bi daal léegi yow yaa yor baar bi yaa yor boos bi ñi nga xam ne ay yàqkat lañ waruñoo bàyyi ci système bi génne leen teg leen ci yoon yàq alal di ñoo yàq ñu di ko def waaye su fekkee dañ la wax ne rek démocratie la da nga bëgg nguur gu baax mu ne façon ngi démocratie boobu du démocratie loolu de yàq réew mi la te pasare réew mi la pour wane ne yow bëgguloo ama ak kenn problème nit ñi nag suñu jàppee loolu ci yow dañoo wax ne rek kii ne moom daal du def kenn dara nañ yàq lu waay du def ci réew mi rek amul problème président bi du jàpp kenn du tëj kenn daf lay dàq rek bala loolu nag mooy tax corruption du fi mus a jeex te du wàññeeku ndax dafay yokk te loolu mooy kasaara réew mi kon daal mu ne président bi mu ngi lay wax ne na nga bàyyi sa xel ñi bëggut a liggéey nañ bàyyi liggéey bi nga tànn ñi nga xam ne ñoo war a liggéeyal réew mi ñu liggéeyal réew mi li ko mooy daal réew mi ci kasaara rek la jëm kon daal tey Paate ba daal wax na ci lu baree bari wax na tam ci mbiri sécurité yi wax na li nga xam ne nii moom mooy dal réew mi ak tam réew mi sénégalais yi nga xam ne ñëw nañ ba ci Gambie fu mu nekk nii dëkk yi jege Gambie ñuy jël di ko dugal ci biir Sénégal lu bari wax na ko ci te ñu war a bàyyi suñ xel ndax réew mi Gambie fu mu nekk nii buñ jël mbir mi yëpp teg ko ci loxo sénégalais yi ndax doomi Gambie yaa ngi fi ñoo xam ne ni ñoom réew mi la ñooy liggéeyal kenn seen réew la ñoo liggéeyal kon to soo jëlee tey sénégalais yi bàyyi leen fi bàyyi doomi réew mi da ngay gis ne waxu dara sax waaye dépasse bi ñu leen ay jox loolu mun nañ koo yóbbu ci primary school yi mun nañ koo yokk ci yoon yi ñooy defar mun nañ koo yokk ci lopitaan yi waaye yooyu yëpp boo seetloo tey yaa ngi koy jël jox ko ñi nga xam ne ñooy génnee réew mi mu ne boo seetloo ki mel ni Rambo mu ngi wax tey naan président bi nang fi bàyyi sénégalais yi ndax ñoom suñ fi jógee ñoom musiba la ci yow loolu mooy ne ñoom li nga xam ne tuuxi doona yi ñooy def moo tax duñ bugg sénégalais yooyu jóg fi te sénégalais yooyu soo seetloo ni mbiri sécurité doxee jotewuñ ak réewu Gambie dara te mu ngi lay wax ne réewi Gambie jamono ñii soldats yi seen xel nekku ci ay yëfi coup d'état ñoom ci liñ nekk mooy nañ fexe réew mi nu mu baaxee ak réew mi nuñ ko yóbboo kanam waaye wax yi ñu lay wax di la jaxase di wax yoo xam ne nii ay wax yi yàq réew la ay wax yi def xalaat yu bon la mu ne loolu bul ko def ca si sa xel na nga xam ne soldat réew mii pare wuñ ko naruñ ko ndax ñoom jàmmi réew mi lañ bugga te jàmmi réew mi lañ gis kon nag ñi lay advice di la wax naan soldat yi Gambie lii lañ bugga lii lañ bugga def mu ne loolu yëpp ay waxi naxaate la ngir ñoom ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi fi nekk di kasaara alal réew mi di yàq alal réew mi ci loolu la ñoo bugg a dox te ci loolu la ñooy nekk te loolu lañ lay gomal fekk loolu dara amul ci ay waxaat naxaate la ay waxi kasaw la te daal PATEH wax na ci loolu bare bari wax na ci am ministère yi nga xam ne nii dañoo jël place yi di ko jaay ba wax nañ fi sax ne minister of tourism wax na ne ñoom am na sax fuñ musa wax ne moom sa nguur gii képp koo xam ne ñëwul pour am dara soo eboot noppalekul ndax soo fi jógee dootoo am dara kon ministre boo xam ne yaa ngi fi di liggéey amuloo dara ci nguuri Baro bii mu ne su Baro jeexalee dootoo am dara te loolu Amat Bah wax na ko fi ñëpp dégg nañ ko waaye nag loolu yëpp mooy ne yow ci sa bopp fu nekk ku ministre bu dem ba wax loolu war nañ koo bàyyi xel ne kii dafa ñëw pour yàq waaye ñëwut pour liggéey kon ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi fi ay ministre ñu ngi fi te seetloo ministre of health xale yi dee nañ fi yoo xam ne ni ay garab ñoo leen yàq loolu yëpp boo ko seetloo jéemu ñooy def pexe teg leen place ñu seet li nga xam ne moo fi bon ñu génnee leen ci teg leen ci yoon kon dafay mel ni corruption boobu du mus a jeex Gambia corruption boobu mooy continuer kon tey daal PATEH moom nee na soo gisee mu géej ci Bantabaa bi nekkul dara loxo ma jàppoon mu xat moo taxoon mënut a ñëw moo tax tey bi mu ñëwee mu ne mu leeralaat lii ci boppi askan wi xam ne li nit ñi di wax ak ni ñoo yàqee der nit ñi ak ni ñoo yàqee turi nit ñi ak ni nga xam ne noonu la doomi parti bi di wax loo xam ne amut mu ne loolu daal mu ngi wax ne nañ bàyyi seen xel te itam di wax ne His Excellency Cheikh professeur docteur Yahya Abdul Aziz James Jonkung Jammeh nañ ñib si amewaat pateem ndax su ko defut dangay gis ne tey boo seetloo ñi nga xam ne tudda nañ leen ci ñi nga xam ne ñoo doon def kasaara réew mi pare taal réew mi boo ko seetloo lim boobu yëpp boo ko seetloo ci mbokkam yi la muy joolaa yi mu ne nekkul pour efi xedde waaye mbokkam yi ci boppam ñooy ñi nga xam ne nii ñoom ñooy yàq ñoom ñoo nekk di yàq pati bi ñoom ñoo yàq di yàq turam ba pare bugguñ mu ñib si soo kon moom su ñibsee si laay mën a amee pateem defaraat pateem su ko defee 2026 buy taxaw dafay fekk pare na mu ñëw mu taxaw te li nga xam ne moom la nit ñi di wax ci gannaaw yépp mooy su taxawee dafay jëlaat réew mi te loolu joxe na ci ñaari sample mu ne boo seetloo Guinée Bissau nii nu Béera jëloon na réew mi ci coup d'état ba mu fa jógee mu dem mu ñëwaat ba mu ñëwaatee taxawaat na élection ñëw winaat mu ne boo seetloo si Buxaari bii nga xam ne barki Dembo Njaay moom moo laas pour bàyyi ne du taxawaat élection moom itam coup d'état woon na mu jógaat ñëwaat taxawaat élection ba mu ñëwee itam dafa win kon mu ne yàlla moom lu mu nar a dogal jàmm mënu ci dara su waree ñëwaat pour taxawaat élection pour gañ yàlla su ko naree def kenn mënu ci tus yàlla daf koy taxawalaat te ci yoon la koy teg te si boobaay doomi réew mi buñ ko taxawalee dafay mel ni doomi réew mi ñoo sampaat pour mu gis ne moom moo ñëwaat pour liggéeyaat réew mi kon tey daal PATEH leeralal na loolu askan bi yëpp ñu xam ne ni daal moom loolu la ñaan président Jammeh pour mu dellusiwaat ci réew mi mun a toogaat defaraat pateem ndax xaaja bi dafa mel ni dañ ñëw pour tas pati bi yàq pati bi moo tax waaye ñëwuñ pour defar soo da ngaa gis ne loolu yëpp dafa nekk loo xam ne te pati bi nga xam ne pati bi nekk ci réew mi koo xam ne moom moo mën a liggéey réew mi mooy pati boobu te nit ñi am ci yaakaar moo tax ñu baree ngi toog teel because of ni nga xam ne noonu lañ ko xaajee ñii dem fii ñii dem fii loolu daal mu ne moom tam loolu lay advice président bi pour mu gis ne daal na ñëw patim bi daal ñu gën koy liggéeyaat defaraat ko ba buggee taxaw 2026 yàlla su ko defee mu nekkaat président bu nekkaat président kon tey PATEH ba daal waxtaanam yépp jublu na ko ci loolu leeral na ko lépp loo xam ne for nañ ko ci rek liñ mën a faram-fàcce ci rek li leen ci mën a dénk askan wi xam ne xel matut doomu aadama matut waaye liñ ci mën a tënk rek liñ ci mën a jàpp daal mooy ci biir waxam li leen ci mën a tënk pour leeralal ko askan wi wax askan wi ne nii la fa demee kon PATEH ba jërëjëf ci li nga xam ne yow itam loolu nga contribuer ñu ñëw nag ci ki nga xam ne mooy SANNA MANJANG nag nekk na doo soldat boo xam ne dafa jóg ci réew mi ngir gis ne jàmm am na ci réew mi waaye duut ragal wala duut lu xoxatal wala def fi lu ñaaw waaye nit ñi nag ñoom suñ ne SANNA MANJANG rek ñu ne SANNA MANJANG jongula la SANNA MANJANG reykati nit la waaye moom yàlla seede na ne waat na ko ne moom tey ci mu ngi jógee ci julli tàkkusaan ak njàpp bi mu am muy taw sax mu ne moom Gambie jàmm la fi bugg jàmm la fi gis te jàmm laay ñaanal réew mi te moom jàmm tax muy dox ci réew mi te lépp bi mu commencé wax ba léegi jàmm laay wax te bugg ndax ay mbokkam ay doomam ay xaritam ay liggéeyandoram ñoo fi nekk kon liñ koy tuumaal su fekkee ne loolu dafa am mel ni ñoom Pa Modou Bojang liñ doon wax ci seen rajo yi mu ne koo xam ne ay weñ moo nekk ci sa biir yaram bi bu cuutee sa yaram bi yow waxi ngelaw ngay wax soo gémmee ñi ngelaw yi kese moo fa nekk kon nañ bàyyi seen xel ne lépp lu ñoo wax di jaxase askan wi du waxi dëgg waxi jaxase askan wi la waxi tooñ la te looy wax bu amut la wax bu yàqu la waaye moom jàmm la bëgg ci réew mi te jàmm la fi yéene te jàmm la fi gis mu ne waaye nag loolu yëpp moom yàlla xam na te itam moom li nga xam ne noonu la jàppee woon réew mi di ci liggéey mu ne moom daal moom jàmm la yéen réew mi soo tey daal waxam yëpp gis na ne tuumaal yi ñu koy tuumaal di wax dafa bëgg a coup d'état ak nanga mu ne loolu su fekkoon ne bëggoon na ko ni kon bu yàgg lañ ko defoon waaye déedéet mu ne jàmm réew mi lañ gis te moom bëggut a jël ay fitna ñoo teg ko ci réewam mu ne loolu daal du xelaatam te nekkut ci xolam nekkut gis-gisam moom daal lim gis mooy jàmm am ci réew mi su ko defee réew mi mën a am jàmm wax nañ ko tam booda yi nga xam ne moom la daan patrol bañ laaj ko fii ne booda yooyu time bi nga ko daan patrol da nga waxoon ne ki mun a génne yoon yi nga xam ne moo daan jógee Sinteet dem ba ñoo génne si Daasilaame képp koo xam ne mun naay wax yoon yu booda yooyu di am na ndàmpaay lu ñu la war a jox mu ne waaye ba tey de ba léegi amagut ku ko wax ne yoon yooyu de ñun xam nañ ko mu ne waaye ba tey moom su ñëwee xanaa su fa jaaree ak tànk sax dina ko mën a génnee ndax xam na ne yoon yooyu fu mu nekk ñax yi jaar na fa waaye ba tey moom su fa jaaree dina ko mën a génnee wax na sax ne moo bañ laaj ko fii ne moom kam bi nga xam ne moo nekk kàllaaji moom ci boppam moo sabab moo eboon nit ñi nga xam ne soldat yi nga xam ne ñoo demoon kàllaaji pour def fakkam boobu mu ne bañ koy door sax de métti woon na lool benn nit ñi kilifa yi dañ daan ñëw ne ko yéen fi ngeen nar a ñëw toog nii de fii du place yi toogukaay de fii lii la mu ne waaye daal ñoom naxante nañ forcé nañ ba yàlla def ba tey nii kam boobu moo fa nekk ngir dara tax foofu dafa nekk place boo xam ne place bu am solo la ci réew mi place boo xam ne place bu nit jara toog la pour gis ne réew mi aar nañ ko mu ne moom taa yooyu sax fan yu njëkk yi sànni na fa ñetti sox yoo xam ne nii ñetti sox yooyu yëpp nekkul ne nga la wax tax mu sànni ko de dara tax mu sànni ko waaye ba tey looloo sababu tey soldat yi mën a toog kàllaaji pour mu fay nekk ndax loolu yëpp pour gis ne réew mi am na jàmm am na place yoo xam ne nii soldat yi dañ fa war a taxaw pour gis ne sécurité nañ réew mi kon moom jàmmi réew mi la gis jàmmi réew mi la xam moom si boppam sax wan nañ ko ba bi moo train ak bi mu trainé ba jeexal ñoom moo diggante moom ñoom Massaani Kinte ak diggante moom ñoom Peter Singaate ak ñi nga xam ne loolu la daan dox mu ne ñoom discipline maanaam ci yar teggin ak am jikko ju baax mu ne ci loolu lañ leen jàngal ci train waaye nag train yi dafa am ay façon yi train yi commando mu ngi fa train yi soldat normal mu ngi fa train yoo xam ne nii pour jàng ay fetal yëpp mu ngi fa waaye moom yàlla def na yooyu yëpp daf ko jàng ba di ko jàngale kon moom am na ci xam-xam am na ci ite am na ci loo xam ne def na ko ba xam ne nii moom tey yaramam sax buñ ko laajee façon yooyu yaramam dafa daw ndeg dafa fàttaliku lu baree bari ndax moom laaj nañ ko sax ne Peter Singaate bu ñëwaan duy bugg sax moom mu sumi dàllam mu ne moom bagage yi nga xam ne moom la daan amee sax di ko teg mu ne su ko sumeen teg fii mu ne kon sax ñoom JAINABA soo duñ ko attan ndax ndég diisaay ndég bagage yi mu daan enu waaye loolu yëpp daf ko daan enu di ko def ngir liggéey bi te amutoon ci caaxaan fulla ak fayda la ciy def te ñëpp xam nañ loolu dàllam du ko summi ndax suñ ko summee dafaa mel ni ñoom juuti nga yaa ngi juuti nekkuloo juuti yëpp da ngaa gis ne liggéey bi yaa ngi koy sooxeel kon ñoom yëpp da ngaa gis ne loolu dañ ko daan bàyyi di sol seen dàll yi di sol seen yëre yi di sol seen di wax pare waxtu wu nekk woo xam ne liggéey bi laaj na pour ñu ñoom gën def seen liggéey rek dinañ ko def kon tey daal SANNA wax na ci boppam loo xam ne wax dëgg yàlla ñu ne paaka du wat boppam waaye SANNA jàmmi réew mee ko tax a jóg te amul kenn koo xam ne nii boo duggee ci soldat yi mu ne mun ngeen a yóbbu journaliste ngeen dugg ci biir soldat yi ngeen laajte kan mooy SANNA MANJANG su fekkee SANNA MANJANG nit ku soxor la woon wala nit ku bon la woon wala nit ku yàqkat la woon ñoom ci seen bopp dinañ leen leeralal kan mooy SANNA MANJANG waaye amul kenn ku mun a taxaw ci biir camp bi wala ci biir soldat yi ku mun a wax ne SANNA MANJANG nit ku bon la wala SANNA nit ku añaan la wala ni SANNA nit ku soxor la liggéeyam daal bu jotee daf koy def ci ni mu war a watee ni mu ko war a defee su passé nag mu nekkaat xarit ñëpp kon SANNA daal tey moom it leeral na ci place liggéeyam wax ci li nga xam ne nii moo fa nekk Sarr nag moom it waxtaan na tey yàlla def network bi taxut koy baax waaye wax na ci ki nga xam ne moom mooy Lantombong Tamba wax na ci ki nga xam ne mooy Rambo mu ne Lantombong Tamba na nekk ku duñu ref ko ci poche soo demee ba nekk yenn place yi yow da waratuloo nekk di wax ci média yi loo xam ne ni óor na la ne li ngay wax du dëgg du yoon ndax su fekkee kilifa nga am na yoo xam ne waratuloo ko wax wala soo koy wax itam nga wax loo xam ne ni wax bu dëgg la waaye di wax yoo xam ne du waxi teggin du waxi njub ndax wax yoo xam ne ay waxi sos la waxi nar la mu ne Lantombong Tamba na bàyyi loolu na nekk ku duñu ref ko si gayet soo loolu daal moom mu ngi koy yaamar ne ko comme moom kilifa la na bàyyi wax yi nga xam ne moom lay wax ndax dinañ ko tontu te ñi ko xam dinañ ko tontu koo xam ne nii mënuloo sol sax ay golof maanaam yi ñu dee sol ci loxo ndax yow bu ñiy sol golof juróomi baaraam lañ am waaye juróom benn nga am golof bi doo ko mën a sol mu ne façon yi nit ñooñu bara bàyyi seen xel la mu ne koo xam ne nii yow da nga daan jël jigéen ñi jiital leen comme gën leen ay gën a leeg sa soldaar yi mu ne kooku kon naka mun a taxawee tey di waxan dëgg ndax di jël ay jigéen ñoo xam ne daf leen fi daan indi di jël jigéen ñooñu di leen teg ci kaw soldaar yi mu ne ku munta jiite soldaar yi ci loolu mu ne kon yàq bi ci moom la dalee ñëw ci ñoom Massaani Kinte yépp mu ne kon daal Lantombong mu ne daal da nga xam fi ngay em ndax bëggut a wax te li muy wax su ko waxee dinañ xam ne yow doo nit ku baax doo nit koo xam ne nit ku tekki dara la nit koo xam ne ni yow li ngay wax yépp tegoo ko fen ndax mu ne sax kàddu gi sax mu ngi see jéggalu si kilifa yi nga xam ne ñu ngee déglu programme bi ndax moom wax ji moo wax ñii li ñoo wax daal nekkul waxi teggin nekkul wax ju jub te nekkul wax du am mu ne naka noonu ci Rambo mu ne Rambo yow ni nga xam ne yow yaa ngi ci place mu ne te nañ la wax ne yow place bi nga toog yow foreign minister sax war naa wax ak yow su ko defee yow nga em fi nga war a em ndax mu ne ndax yow dangay toog foofu warul sa liggéey bi nga war a liggéeyuloo ko ndax nekk di wax ci ay audio di déglu ay audio mu ne loolu nekkatut sa place mu ne yow tey wax nga beneen sa njaboot yëpp yóbbu nga leen tey fitna yi nga xam ne nii su fi amee yow sa njaboot ñu nga fële kon yow li nga mel nii li nga éene Gambia nekkul jàmm te yow xam nga ne place boobu tey buñ la fa dàqoon ci élection su Gambia ngay fanaan kon na nga bàyyi sa xel Sarr daal tey bëggoon naay waxtaan lu baree bari waaye network bi nag moo tax mënuñoo jàpp ci li muy wax waaye dinañ ko trayaat incha allah buñ ko amee moom it mu leeral ay kàddoom fi ñu fa jógee ñu ñëw ci ki nga xam ne mooy Major Gilbert nag tey gannaaw bu mu nuyoo askan wi gërëm askan wi jéggalu leen ci weer wi nga xam ne weeru jéggalu la weeri ko mbégte la weeri sant yàlla la muy weeri Tabaski bii nga xam ne moom lañ nekk nga xam ne ñu ngi ci nit ñaa ngi dem Makka ñu ngi def Tabaski yi ngir dundal njaboot gi ñu bëgg di weelu baalante ak mu ne moom daal lim ciy wax mooy tey ki mu ñëwal mooy ki nga xam ne mooy suñ président His Excellency Adama Barrow mu ne moom daal am na loo xam ne gisal na ko yàlla nag mooy maye waaye moom du tus te du dara waaye nag li nga xam ne gis na ko mu ne na Adama Barrow bàyyi xelam ndax am na ñu koy digal loo xam ne ni ñu ngi koy digal bu baax waaye am na ñoo xam ne nii liñ koy digal moom ci boppam bu jógee rek dafay gis ne bu ko waxee ñenn ñi dañ ko wax ne ñii li ñoo wax daal te moom ci boppam yàlla si boppam mu ngi koy wan yenn yi ci géntam waaye su jógee rek su ko nettalee ñenn ñi dañ ko wax ne loolu mënta am muy lan muy moom na tray fexe mu waxtaan ak ki nga xam ne nii mooy former président Yaya Jammeh mu ñëw ndax ëllëgam jàmmam mu am jàmm am yërmande mun a toog ci réew mi jàmm ak salaam mu ne moom daal li mu gis mooy président Jammeh ñëwaat toog su ko defee Barrow mun a am jàmm waaye lu ko moyut ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi koy wër ñu ngi koy gasal ci pax yoo xam ne bés bu suñu surux mooy ëllëgati sibitam pour mu am jàmm ci réew mi dana jafe lool kon tey mu ne moom li muy wax daal na wax ak boosam ki nga xam ne mooy xaritam di président Macky Sall mu wax ak moom mu bàyyi ki nga xam ne moom mooy baytulaay di Omar Sanneh mu ñëw mu oo ko mu toog ak moom ñu waxtaan mu ne ndax waxkat yu bari daan nañ fi wax mu ne depuis 2017 waxkat yaa ngi wax ne la Adama Barrow bàyyil sa xel Yaya Jammeh day soo fexewut wax ak moom pour mu ñëw toog wala mu ñëw nekkaat fii mu ne su boobaa ëllëgati sibit sa torox tànge laay nekk du nekk sa jàmm mu ne loolu waxkat yàgg nañ di ko wax te moom ci géntam li mu gis mu ne kii wax ak yow noonu wax na la loo xam ne nii jar naa bàyyi xel de ndax kooku sax daf tee toog di indi ay audio pour nga déglu ndax LT Bantabaa bi ñëwut pour xas la wala pour ŋàññ la wala pour wax la lu bon wala pour saaga la waaye dañ ñëw pour wax li nga xam ne nii lépp luñ gis loo xam ne lu lay na dar la ndax président mun du soxor waaye ni ko wër te tey pare def yëfi soxor gi ëllëgati si biir ñu soxoree ko kon loolu daal moom ci la lay yedd di la wax ne na nga tëdd ak sa ngegenaay nga xelaat bu baax a baax ndax sa digganteeg Yaya Jammeh da ngeen war a toog ngeen waxtaan te loolu li koy sabab indil baytulaay nga toog mu ne ak ñenn ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk ci exécutif bi ak ñi nga xam ne ñooy député yi ngeen toog ak ñoom su ko defee su boobaa soo leen toogee di ngeen mun a waxtaan li nga xam ne moo ko fii indi mu mun a toog ngeen liggéey su ko defee nga mun a am jàmm ndax sa jàmm ëllëg mooy ne Yaya Jammeh toog waaye soo ko defut ñii yëpp seen pexe mooy ñun na faagaagalee kon loolu daal moom tey loolu la ñaan président bi ndax mu ne tey waxam du mun a bari waaye nag lii daf ko ci musal rek ba beneen yoon xam ne asamaan si neexut soo téléphone yi moo neexut waaye nag mu ne daal président Adama Barrow na nga toog ak sa ngegenaay nga xelaataat bu baax nga xam ne nii lépp li am na ku lay digal lim lay digal lu baax la waaye am na ñoo xam ne nii tam ñu ngi lay digal loo xam ne nekkul lu baax mu ne moom de xamul dara de waaye soo buggee am na koo xam ne mu ngi fa mu ne duy juboo kooku de waaye soo waxtaanee kooku moom dina la wax kan mooy Gilbert ndax Gilbert moom nekkul nit ko xam ne daf lay wax fen wala di la nubba loo xam ne du dëgg wala di la wax loo xam ne jaarut yoon kon tey foofu la moom jaarale waxam ngir di la advice ñu itam lañ caa yokk rek ne His Excellency li Gilbert wax de ñu nit mun nañ ciy wax tuuti duut loo xam ne luñ gis la wala waaye luñ dégg la luñ xam la te itam loo xam ne nii moo lay dimbale ëllëg ndax yow boo seetloo tey bi nga toogee bi nga ñëwee rek lañ la wax ne na Yaya Jammeh dem ndax Yaya Jammeh su fi nekkee yow doo mun a liggéey booba lañ la pare yàqal parce que xam ne Yaya Jammeh nekkul nit ku soxor Yaya Jammeh nit ku mun a jéggale la Yaya Jammeh ku am yërmande la waaye xam nañ ne du fi toogee ñoom li nga xam ne loolu lañ nas pour def la ko ñoom seen pexe du jub waaye tey bu fi jógee ñoom seen pexe yu bon yooyu dinañ ko mun a am si yow ndax boo seetloo yàgg naa di ko wax ñi la wër ay coup d'état kat lañ ak ñi nga xam ne dañ fi nekkoon def fi luubal génn dëkk bi ak ñi nga xam ne ay sàcckat lañ ak ñi nga xam ne ay corruption kan la ñoo la wër te ñooñu ñoo lépp luñ lay wax nekkul waxi dëgg waxi luñ def ci seen poste ak waxi mer yoo xam ne loolu lañ meroon ngir bugg koy faj ñoo leen fa nekkee ndax yow His Excellency Adama Barrow yow balaa ngay nekk président da nga nekkoon ci parti bi ñoo wax UDP so UDP boobu dañ la defoon seen secretary ngay liggéey yow ci sa pire politique amul benn politicien boo xam ne xam nga ko ku nekkul UDP tey su fekkee ne dem nañ ba UDP googu taxaw seen njiitu UDP ne la su fekkee ne tey mag yow ñoo taxaw ni ngeen tiñaa noon si tiñaa ni ngeen tiñaa noo isin tiñaa mu ne soo leen so ku mun a yàq sa morom yàqal su la munee yàq dina la yàq soo ko munee yàqal kon kooku toog demee tey yow nga jàppoon ko kilifa beneen yow mooy sa baay si politique ak yëpp tey mu mun a taxaw di wax yooyu kon tey doomam yi si ron lam nekk ci moom mooy roygaat ci doomam pour ñu mun laa yàq pour gis ne place boobu dinañ ko jot ndax ñoom lañ bëggoon place boobu far mënuñ koy jot si ñetti at yi léegi fu mu nekk nii li ñoo mun a def mooy ñu kasaara la yàq la léegi suñ ko deful nag fu mu nekk nii képp koo xam ne wóor nañ la dinañ fexe def fa seen nit ngir mu yàqal la su ko defee ëllëgat si yow dangay dem ba xat doo xam foo jëm su ko defee nii nag ñoom ñu ñëw toroxal la yàq sa alal kasaara la mu ne waaye boo seetloo ñaari tabax yi nga tabax Mankamakunda yaa jame tabaxu loolu kani laay de te ñaar fukki at ak ñaar la fi toog yow nag nga toog less than fukki at nga mun a tabax yooyu c'est ñoom tey añaan googu dugg na ci seen biir ba tax na fu mu nekk nii dootuñ la wax lu dëgg dootuñ la wax lu am li ñuy wax mooy pare wóor la yàq la su ko defee ëllëgati si biir dootoo mun a toog Gambia toogoo xam ne toogi jàmm la kon tey lii nga xam ne loolu la Gilbert wax ci biir loolu ñun dinañ la wax ne Yaya Jammeh mooy nit ki nga xam ne ku am yërmande la ndax li mu fi defal Jawara boo ko defee soobee yàlla sa mucc di nga ko gis waaye soo ko deful nag ñi gasal nañ la kàmb goo xam ne dangay dem ba dootoo am kenn ku la taxaw ndax ñi la wóor yépp ay noon lañ yoo xam ne ni ñu ngi lay gasal kàmb ñi nga xam ne ni ñoom nga yaakaar ne ñoo nekkoon ci yeneen parti yi ñoo wóor la ñooñu amul kenn kuy soxla Yaya Jammeh ñëw fi ndax yàq giñ yàq ak kasaara giñ def ñëw di la na dañ lay paree nax pour am alal ci yow def ci seen poos loolu leen ci jublu mooy li ma la wax rek ay ñoo xam ne dañ fi luubaloon daw génn dëkk bi ak ñi nga xam ne ay coup d'état la woon ñu daw génn dëkk bi ak ñi nga xam ne dañ nekkoon ci ay place ñu dàq leen ñu dem génn dëkk bi ñoo ñëw wur la te liñ la waree noonu du dara lu liñ fi doon def mu amuñ yoon ci Yaya Jammeh moom lañ bëgg a ñëw def la ko ba kasaara su ko defee heure boo fi jógee dootoo mën a romb ci mbedd mi di am jàmm kon tey ñu ngi lay waxaat rek lépp loo xam ne ni mun nga koy def pour réew mi am jàmm mooy na Yaya Jammeh ñëwaat ngeen toog ngeen waxtaan su fekkee ne da nga koy bàyyee réew mi mu continuer wasalaam su fekkee ne bàyyi ko tam mu toog fii mooy jàmm ji nga xam ne ni réew mi dina am jàmm te moom itam éne bi nga xam ne am na ko dina ko def su élection jotee su bëggee taxaw mu taxaw pour gis ne taxawal na parteem ki gañ yàlla jox ko mu ameewaat réew mi bu fekkee yàlla dafa nar a def mu tax amee réew mi nit ñee koy sànnil karta mu taxawaat ameewaat réew mi waaye soo ko defut ñëpp a ñi la wër nii fu mu nekk nii kasaara la yàq la toroxal la bu ëllëgee dootoo jar dara ci réew mi loolu lañ fi nekkee kon na nga bàyyi sa xel te lii la kii wax ni daal ñun ñëpp ànd nañ ci loolu gis ne réew mi am jàmm réew mi yokkute loolu daal ñun loolu lañ bëgg a waaye duut place wala palto leneen ñun luñ gis daal mooy na jàmm am réew mi dal dund bi doy school yi dox yoon yi dox l'hôpital yi dox ñun loolu rek lañ mu saxal tax LT Bantabaa Kaabefo fii jàmm lañ fi bëgg a jàmm lañ gis amul kenn koo xam ne duñ la wax loo xam ne mooy dëgg lépp luñ la wax rek dëgg gu am la liñ gis la te niñ koy waxee mooy li am amul luñ ciy làq-làqal amul luñ ciy ragal kon tey daal programme bi nii lañ ko ñëwee yi leen ko tekkee noonu ci olof rek di li nga xam ne loolu lañ ci yàlla dénk ñu mun koy faram-fàcce ñu wax leen ci loolu di leen gërëm di leen sant di leen wax ne daal incha allahu ba beneen bési programme bi ñu ñëwaat lépp loo xam ne jàpp nañ ko ci rek dinañ ko leeral askan wi di leen gërëm di leen sant di leen jéggalu ci tabaski gi di jéggal ñëpp di wax yaa nañ ko fekkee at yu bari ànd ak wér ak wérle ak muñ ak teranga ak sutura luñ man ren yan nañ ko man déwén ci barke yontu yàlla Muhammad barke allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad salim seen mbokk la seen xarit honorable Habib Seck assalamu alaykum
alhamdulillah rabbil alamin alhamdulillah labina honorable Habib Seck abaraka e min fo surwa kan wala barang ba karan kan ba kele surwa kan wala maf nta fo na ya fo nyama bare yemin fo ngabele moy comme Habib Seck e min fo jang honorable Habib Seck lafta pate ba fa la kumole fayla jang ay min fo kebala o audio e kamin fo alektale kebala audio aman kasile fo Gambia la security la aman tref le fo nimmin silata de iko ni singoye dundi idase bondino ni nyaaye dundi idase bondino ni buloye dindi dase ni daye dundi idale be bondi la de Usman Rambo Njole min fo jang ya jeme amin fo jang among APRC la security threat fo among country la Gambia la threat le fo ako sirfole ko alafta diamu la ya jeme ka explain APRC bureau a janita nyadila an gam petroleum fana janita na nyadile je ite modne ite tata tamola enada la korda jani idindo nada ga fo ba ha ifama lafta lona le korda de mune korda jani dimba boda je nyadi yedi ngo sodo mbialon ko fama nga korda lona de a janita nyame ako barde lafta fola baren silatale bari lafta pour ila tanko ina tanko ni afonye asike no ila dinke ba dole wala korda jani abe tawnte ala o abe tulungola abe dimbale tulun kan fay korda jani so keda kasilati bari bintela diamo to sala baake because network o anin sama be kerine so na diamo atake barinde I will come my special audio rambolata anin pate bay min fojang pour yaaje mela kola alayi audio kamin fo aliktale fo dol ka naka honorable Abibu Seka ka tuma je ya serero fo Abibu Seka dos ala straplim sereroti fo Abibu Seka da malum sereroti APRC militant so ya adama dingol alinga sila faniyala alinga sila tumalo miyalan ko ika tumal ite mo fola yamfunye fo yo malikiyama itek yo malikiyama ko jore lebe je ki daga dokute yo malikiyama yemin doku duniya jang alabe jola wala adama dingol alinga tumero bula Gambia wallahi kabirin babil masa bota jang kabirin babil masa fo ngamene 1994 tumiro stata Gambia jang ya jeme nyile ke jang karile ke jang hani la fan teri fango ngo teri ya sanyi te na jere teri ale man soto nyin dunya kono sanyi de ni teri le kuke sako iko ikenya melon ko you are also a party militant ni amoy kari ndinga nyile mo nyile be keri ba atol be all green APRC babil masa akol yakuman jandi be tala be do wala ka fo ha sanyo kan to nga tolle min yaaji me gay ka yaaji be sécurité le jumale yaaji be sécurité le jang al nga tonya fo nga sila alala al kana iblis ala silota ani nafika nyilem nafiko le silolti iteri jandi ba fore kale tawtale fa e be min bula na ya ka fa anu nga nyim fo de nyim bula de nyim manke sila kendolti so ni nata sana manja la kuola sana manja min fo jang nte pa modum bojang te ma long mol kono pa modum bojang fawni sana manjang fawol lota jang afango talo na nyilem sana manjanti bare muna de ikakumol bele fo sana manjante anu sana manjan sojar jambal bi je Gambia en force melon ko bi ntol tata international level ka Gambia represent Gambia flag we raise it to the high sojar ya sabobo keta muntole sana manjan ntol be train fo tata wo level ti bare bi sana manjang jongula sana manjang ka karle fa sana manjang ajamale fa sama ala naye londe sana manjang londi ay nyini kay kanyi ko momi fo sana manjang dunya kono foto nyale mbang etebe mu ne fola adabadi wo alinga sila ala la ka tumiro fo moye inte mbuka mo tumi de baninga tumi na ko ni moden ko ka fo nyim fo nya manke tonyati wallahi be bolo seylale andu ndik kumo ngami fo jang I always quote on quote ngo adama baro ko ay dingole sacrifice pour Gambia nte ngote de baro la dengolem de anun tol banjang buka manda mako mala fi president baro la president baro ko Gambia alim mako nga do ko ke sama nimbota jang ex president ya fo inyele ke jang bay ite ila surrogate ila gangs ila bosol yemin cika jama balbi ye mala fi la kay rola so dol ka fo Lamin Tamba bare Lamin Tamba is ours ntol na jang ka tonya fo mantre tumi kan ila kabineto jibe ila saloni kabineto be jibe jama ba bije e malafi la kayrola Rambo is number 1 Rambo malafi Rambo ala posolen ya jeme min ke Rambo la adambar ma fo ma kede ya jeme min ke Rambo la Rambo bi jibe ani ya jeme be nyaadile fo ka fo atile mulo ko na jatolde ya jeme koma anu Rambo nyene daga bere ya jeme ya commando kanila janga ya jeme ma ko le alaji sise kifo protocol wala Rambo kol ni ya jeme Rambo kol tenu Rambo ngamira be kriso le bamu dala be boyla ifa so ni na da sana manjala kola alinga tumiro bula sana manjam bi han fatu kamara ni sana manjal lota o pa modum bo naka pa modu bojang min ka diamu be kamari ke naka community radio ni sana manjal lota janga fontalo no nyomalem sana manjay fo nyelem sana manjanti bak alinga tumiro bula so ni nata Sarr min fo is very clear ako Lantombon Tamba our former army the first general to be promoted to a general in the whole Gambia armed forces kunum adul ka kumo min fontoli parade bi ite lanto mon tamba ya jame na diam de kan diamu ite lanto mon tamba ala le hadama de wolong indete jam fala jede but I will come my special edition in with in Mandinka lanto mon tamba inte be diamu le intete nenna de dankuto ne le be tema sano ya fana bijele dankuto e sembo sotole sano ya fana e sembo sotole ali kumo kat kallamo la abuka domo je ali nga wasifa bula tumiro ala bula bi sama be nyame bi dimaso sama be dame abe balandirne ndebe na kumo danna jang alla do ko nya Lamin Tamba isawas nyaks di terminato babil mansa baraka.
Lamin Tamba is ours Bantabaa Kachaa madingol jenabale murtanal ye kotoke coming ka fa nyamen rek diamulal be diam ta nyamen be konton nambe tensulambe jayla kafal ye dorom komi mbota tobaskile kono saliba ka hako dani mumume entol min ka sijang mbe hako dani la mumume kadon hadama dingol to wati do bije sedum mo kasidale talonna waddo bije sedum mo kasidale yalong bare han kabire komen saliba be nyamen rek ka hako dani nyoye ka hako dani momo la mi yalon ka kila moy Lamin Tamba is awasla ni nga kumo fo jam yalon ka dunta moju so ko wala mo dimi mbe hako dani le kotoke almamma be la sali jama bala ala yan fo kenna ay sosima ya bani jata ken yani harje firin babil man sa ekatorel jine ba konto na baake ana la family na jatiyo ka fay ko mbe hako dani la baake fangode ka hako dana e hanika bi doron diamulal diamta nyamen rek ntabina la fanna min to wolum ko jilbat diamta damen na wolem ko Adama Baro comme ka fo nyamen rek ameta la manke bi kuti hani kabirin APRC be nyokan tak imang fara nyokan APRC manke jawolti Adama APRC kunti fonga manke jawolti mimu Yaya Jammeh he is not your enemy ame bangila APRC manke jawolti kabirin kunung nem fo bile wati APRC manke jawolti woto molka men foye rek ila kayro mu minti ani mi yalon ko wole bete makoyla ntol nka wole fo always mbuka kuma fo mi yalon ko sama abekele mantorolti wala ni yake asike masi boti wala ase batandi wala ase tora to nyaale mtol mantare balade ntol ben diamol lambe ko lambe min fola mimbe gambe dingol nafala ani mimbe banku dingol be nafala mi yalon ko mingo mimbe dibo kono mingo mimbe fano kono ntol ko wala bonni na ngafo woto bi akata nyaawo nyan tola di ata nyaako yata nyetel na masaketi woto ninga kuje sama mi yalon ko abete na fala be gambe dingol be na fala wala kule mi yalan ka abete batandi la be gambe dingol be batandi ala mbaron tol ba fole yenne ha ndol ba fole anu ninga foye ya moy mamoy fanan alhamdulillah ala tentu ba bare asake go ndol nyanta min fole nga foyenne woto ko mi jili bati ya fo nyamen doron bi ikata moti mi yalon ko mo jamal ben nakiri ngi bala e manke molti mi yalon ko min nyante nakile bala because mol le min yalon ko malla fila bi hanna tare ite Adama Baro ila ta Yaya Jammeh na wali ya kalamta they will not allow you ibita kumale fole mi yalon ko itela mine be change la and ni la mine change whatever they tell you ba fal ni le mi fo ni tonyale because mo jawbe wala nyama setano be wala nyama ay mi ngomen dundi ko kono ni ala me makoy ite ni wala kata ite ka fole tonyale woti ni min na wala siloti woton tol Lamin Tamba is ours jang ala ya tinnale comme minol yalo iko kela moyalan mbe danil ala na la kila kamba mimu la kairoti tol la fitaw because ite la kairo wala Gambia la kairoti jang Gambia la kairo wala Gambia la kairo Gambia la koro wala Gambia la koroti woton tol ka min foye jang tol la sagela moy wala la ya barabe nyame comme jilbati ya foye nyame baytulay I make sure baytulay release because a manke moti mi yalon kay ku jawle ke wallahi mole fa wallahi mole mantora mo mantora kabira be abijanga bala di amola kolta dafa manda ta nyola kamutalem kabula la jam fata jannata ta siya nyanta sila dame ay kayro soto la dame asita jele ferata fo kolta ta keta bi aduntal bulol kono so ite iketa moti mi yalon ko ifana ila sembo bi jele woto albe min kala wolen ko ala tra baytula yesena ay muruna nga ya hanna tra be mutala ay mutaya ay mutata damen am jeman kayat. He is not a Senegalese, he is a Gambian. At Katanyama Manyan Kela Wanyama. mimbe diamu kan wala nyanta ke baro inyanta ke nyalo wala kan ye hakilo lo kan comme Gilbert ya foye nyame ila kullaron koto akeje bang ye la kan ye mira bang ha dan nim fano be kala ni ibe keso bonde la nyokonal yaya jamme amek so ya biya murni na nyim banko ma fo comme itele bana fela wala ala nabe ala le bulu ko mata fon ka fa nyabe ala le bulu na wato sita mota stop nol hada wadin ten jinante bara ita fana make so you do your effort ya jibe ko anyanta murla nan Gambia ko na janne because Gambia dingolem anno aketa man saketi ni nyim banko kan anno ni woketa asakete la kairota asekento la Gambia nol mume la kairoti nin nata oncle sana manjang yemi fo koma ya fo nyame sojar yala karola to nyala ngela kumo moyle ha comme ila dolto ante to wochi kanola problem tala fo di wasbi kana se muruno wokan kenyi nin ka ko tage bonati ne kon to wochi kanola ha karu ngamero ko hani ko fenko ka fo nyali le kulungo mol ka turo ke minna sa cikanola so wo be nyamen pour fon teta cikanola mba mek sola dal ngeni nin ka pour ya fonye monat ne kon ta cikanola ha wo muso jar ya ko I don't know nothing about it but it me ya lo monat ne ya fo you should tell me monat ne ye wo fo comme nga fo nyamer rek Gambia be nyamen Gambia man trata kan ku Gambia be dibrine Gambia be norine Gambia be dunnim bata kono Gambia be kolya kono mol batatale the only thing we have to say PATEH afale Babil Mansa you need to come back and save us we are so much tired batatale banko kolyatale kol be kerin ne bata be kerin kolya be ker mol be batata mol be fedopta so we need you back sir please mbedannale jang fo dimanche koten inshallah rabbi ka molbe tentuke jayi ka hako dani momumbe ka falie ko alnal badi malem JAINABA so
yo mbadingol wala keta JAINABA sodi Lamin Tamba awas Bantabaa Kachaa ay ko wolje nyamen aya fole nyama Swokuta and it is raining and the network is not that much good so ngamarante be min kala no need to analyze it much barente in 1 minute melef la tal dame it goes to the president baro etolo nyim banko la man saketi but one thing be jembo fully security nyim banko la tanko Adam Barrow President Adam Barrow security should be your main priority to karembe danila any banki sala so ko be du nyo when it come to security don't allow any momo e banko bula nyo tema it's a threat to your nation. Macky Sall is going, Macky Sall is sinking. Ita Macky Sall rescue la no, ita tankala no. E banko mo nyi banko mo ko ifata man sa minna akatale. Mol fata alale. So akatale, you can no longer protect him. The only thing inyatili la banko di wala. Inyatili la banko di wala lafta minna yake. Inyak Macky Sall cannot save you and Macky Sall ntele nyu foy Adam Barrow amak. Macky Sall will be going to jail one day. Because in the National Criminal Court, a lawyer coming for one day, he will go. Because atrocity means sort of Senegal, don't take it for granted. Senegal is a political detitale. So can also I blame Mescon, Ida Bondala Kukonoro, Bali Tem to Lambali Jail, Ala Baraka Studio. We want to go Samabi Kering, Kolbe Kering, so I'll tend to Jai for the Mascot Ala Baraka.